I get
Yeah.
fucking Gary. At least
Like,
you get some
Yeah, it's
seeds.
like a
what's
vegan
middle-aged
wrap.
white man orders a salad from a pizza shop? Like,
Yeah,
fuck
that's pretty fucked.
that. Anyway.
Oh,
Okay, one second, actually-
hang on, wait. When Braden turns 35, that's what he's going to order from the pizza shop. Like Ben's friend
Maybe.
Braden.
Yeah, maybe. He's like, I got wonton soup tonight.
Anyways,
You're like, what?
But anyways, Jen wants me to fucking live stream so she can watch us tonight, so I'm just setting that up. But
Actually,
go
I
whatever.
just said we should
Run it
get it
because
going.
I
but now
actually I just joined a new group and there's like 25 people in there that said they'd come and watch. So
Hey, real quick, Sean, before you start that live stream.
Yeah, too late for that. Nice try.
Hey, I need to take a shit, so I'm going to be 5 minutes. I said we have to start. And
Take
now
your
I
time.
produce.
I still have
Sorry.
to send out
Okay, bye.
where it actually is being streamed from.
Oh, we're
Cook it.
streaming now?
Yeah, I'm just getting it ready, but it's all as of right.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me. Expecto
probably have the amulet, right?
Am I clean to start the live now? Now that we're just talking about stuff that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, if everybody hasn't gotten it out of their system by now.
Too late. Keep it to yourself.
We have a problem.
I'm still
I think
raging
now
from
that
getting
I've started,
salads instead of wraps, them motherfuckers.
You don't make friends with salad. I don't make friends with salad. Yeah, that's brutal. Where is it from?
Dino's.
Dino's? Oh, okay. Fucking Dino's. All right. All right.
Both salads were
That's a
so
hometown
small.
name.
All right. I am fed
So,
and ready to go.
the Silver Dragon Wormling 2 on the bottom slipped around the, because there's another opening down there, right? So he did that, and then the Blue Dragon Wormling 7, he came through, and he's on his way up to attack these other guys, whom Bowen just called out. Hey, if you thugs and shit don't get down here, you're gonna be stuck in here. So get the fuck down here. And they're presumably about to do so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember what the area of effects are, so if anybody owns them,
They're both mine.
okay. Do you remember what they do? Is this
Yeah. Or the Twilight Sanctuary is the big 30-foot one. So anybody that ends their turn in this circle, I think... Oh, maybe it isn't. Why is that 30? Never mind.
Let's figure it out.
Death.
Oh, the smaller circle is Davos's fucking darkness circle. Because he cast it on Scrog to try to save him, but it was invisible.
That's right, and those fuckers in blind sight.
And I think...
Oh, yes.
And yeah, the 30-foot radius is my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
I remember. Vaguely.
What's that, Caleb?
I did turn Scrog invisible, but it mattered not.
That's right, yeah. Alright, so that sphere is always centered on Lunaris, and it moves with them. And they get 1d6 plus cleric level temporary HP when they end their turn in the circle. Cool.
Cool. Well, not
So
cool,
it's,
but cool.
It's up to Edmund now, so I mean, if I haven't described the scene well enough, just let me know, but I remember what was happening now, and that's my description of it. But yeah, I mean, the two dragon corpses are still up there, and those guys up there, remember the Rectus's buddies, they were like Pasha's crew. They were kind of not wanting to leave the boss because they're not sure what the fuck happened, and it's like, well, what the hell do we do now? And I think I wrote that letter C there because it's supposed to be a dead body.
Yeah.
And
somebody got crispied.
Mind pushing the map there.
Yeah. And I
Hey,
can't
boys, I'm
remember
back.
whether that O is a summon
I am
weapon,
back.
maybe it's Daenerys' weapon.
It's my weapon. It's my spiritual weapon.
Awesome.
Guys, have you guys seen the Trump statement where he's like, they're gonna make all electric tanks?
I'm American and fuck any of that. We are playing D&D.
Dude, it's so funny though.
Don't give a fuck.
Make
He's
all
on
electric
something. Don't care.
tanks.
Don't give a shit. Don't want to hear it. D&D? Is that what we're doing?
I'm here. Yep.
Oh, I'm fucking just fully erect for Honky. All right. Yeah, keep that. Oh god.
Hey, at least I listen. The ADD motherfuckers listen to each other.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I want to hear everything you have to say in about 3.5 hours.
Yep, same. I will ask you about this later. I promise.
All right, let's get on with it then. All right, we're gonna need balls in Edmund's court here. Edmund, you're paralyzed, so I believe you are.
Oh, do I get a saving roll?
Yeah, so you would be able to try to break out of it. Let me just check.
I stopped seeing all the tokens for some reason.
Oh,
they all disappeared, including Edmund.
I really don't want
I
to
still got them all.
Hang on.
Maybe close the map and repush it.
Potentially. Just make sure that it isn't something that's happening in the.
Yeah, I just there you go. I see it now. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Did it fix for everyone else?
I
Mine's
have
good.
all the tokens, yeah.
All right, cool. Okie dokie. So let's take out the nature of this paralysis. It was from the Silver Dragon Rumblings. Yeah. DC 13. Yeah, there you go. Probably shouldn't have told you that, but there it is. So yeah, just give me a con save and you can snap out of it if you can
About a
roll a
50.
DC 13. And if you don't, you're stuck in that for a minute.
Yeah, starting it out.
Hey. All right.
Oh, I
so
save immediately. I can take actions as normal.
nope. It's at the end of your turn, so
Cool,
you
I
don't
do.
get your turn back.
10-4.
Yeah. So Edmund makes a scrunched up face, and although he doesn't do anything, you can see his eyeballs start to move again.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. It's all right. Good job, Edmund. Clear status.
Sorry to change the subject, but I told Jen about Polly today. Just thought it came up in conversation. Like
What, like that you want him to teabag you?
No, that like he needs to save us. Like it all relies on
Can't
him.
roll for shit. Like the guy he's the guy who hits the fucking drive-through at the Tim Hortons, takes it down.
What was the comment that was made about him last time? Remember?
It was that he hits
Sure.
the fucking screen at the drive-through at Tim
Oh,
Hortons.
yeah, it was the menu. That's right.
He just
And then
takes
he
it
hits
down.
the window again when he comes up.
Holy
All
fuck.
right. It's Imogen's turn. She was doing like a kamikaze, if I recall correctly, but she seemed to have made it out the other. Yeah, that's right. Because she waited over on the opposite side of that fissure where Lunaris is, and she got fucking pummeled to death. And she did like a boar cry and everything like that. So she comes fucking like somersaulting back into the room, and she's bleeding everywhere, and she's got her giant sword raised high, and she's just like, Davos behind you, easy kill right there. And she fucking gestures with her sword. You're not still paralyzed, are you?
Wait, I actually
you're
can
not.
see all the tokens but mine.
No.
Oh no, now I can. Oh, it popped up.
Oh, good.
It popped
That was
up.
weird. Like I couldn't see mine, and then when you said it popped up, mine flashed white for a second, came back.
Yeah, that was weird.
Very strange. This map makes things happen.
It's because it's not supposed to be here. We're inside of a crystal, inside of a game.
That's it.
Probably because there's like 80 tokens that all have fucking abilities that are just crashing the system.
You're in the shadow realm, Yugi.
All right, so Imogen is gonna like sashay beside you and like leave a trail of blood and behind, and as she does, she's gonna like use one of her last ounces of strength to multi-attack this silver dragon wormling. So without any regard for her own safety, she just goes in fucking swinging. They get a couple of hits, couple of attacks.
It's a miss.
It's
There we go.
Missed.
Oh no.
Yeah, all right, so tilt a whirly spin. It's a good damage roll. All right, cool. So she takes a big chunk of fucking dragon scale off with her long sword, just with the very tip of it, and like it slaps onto the wall like it's like a fucking raw steak. Cuts a good piece of dragon meat off. Yeah, so it just goes splatting onto the rocks, and she's like, not finished yet. And she turns to you, Davos, and she's like, show me your best hit, young man, or man.
Show
She
me your war
remembers
face.
your elf ears.
Ah!
She catches sight of your
Elfo.
sight of your elf ears, yeah.
Half,
unfortunately-
elf ear and a half.
Oh, half of an elf ear, yeah, or an elf ear and a half. Yeah, elf ear and a half. That's nice.
Oh no.
Good for you, Imogen. Nice turn. Nice turn.
I want to
bitch.
put my keys on her nose ring.
That's good.
Dragon's dead. Oh, it's Davos.
Okay. I'm not doing too great here. How the fuck did this wormling get behind us? Does anyone remember that?
Yeah, it
They
just
came down the
walked
walkway.
through my area and said, fuck you, I can fly. And I was like, fuck.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it
Yeah.
flew over you. That's right.
Yeah.
Good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I-
plug this hole with my body. Nope.
You're not 30 feet tall. Stop
Nope.
it.
Stop it.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. That thing flew over Lunaris, and then it settled there after.
Yeah, if Lunaris
Yeah.
had teeth, it'd be grinding after that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move behind the dragon,
Yeah.
and then do I get +2 for flanking?
No, I remember we went over flanking. I don't think that's an optional flavor rule, isn't it? Can somebody correct me there if I'm wrong?
It could have been
Is that the same
replaced with
conversation we had?
advantage.
Flanking 5e.
It could have been replaced with advantage, but I don't know.
Yeah, because in this
Although-
situation, sorry, go
Flanking
ahead.
5e.
No, yeah, my swashbuckler ability is if no one's within 5 feet of me and I'm engaged with the monster, I can get sneak.
When a
so-
creature.
Oh, from your character, yeah, but
Yeah,
not
from
from
this.
like not anyone would get it though. If you get it specific to your character, then you get it.
No, this is the sneak thing. I just moved on. It's all good. So
Okay,
I'm
good.
just
Yeah,
gonna,
no, we're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna put
take
in any of that.
sneak attack here, and so Davos slips behind the dragon, taking some confidence from Imogen, who just slapped some meat on the wall, and I'm about to slap some meat on the wall, and maybe Imogen's gonna get some meat later. Who knows? She thinks I'm a young boy, but really I'm probably older than her. And yeah, here we go.
Aren't you also missing an ear?
So
Half an
the rules on flanking are you get advantage on if you are flanking, and flanking is considered to be when you and one of your allies, one or more of your allies, are adjacent or on opposite sides of the creature.
So it did get replaced.
So I get advantage.
You
Yes.
you get sneak attack. Like you get advantage. Like you'd get advantage in Baldur's Gate in this situation. Like you'd be able to sneak attack him. And I think you would. Oh yeah, but you wouldn't get advantage. Where the fuck are you reading that, Honky?
Yeah, where are you reading that?
I literally typed into Google flanking 5e. Went
Oh.
It's
past
an
the.
option. It's an
It's an
optional.
optional
It's
thing?
an
Okay.
optional thing. Yeah, I think it's at the back of the DM's guide.
I'll have a look in the program in the DM's guide to see what it says.
According to the rule,
Righty.
which can be found in Chapter 8 of the DMG, when a creature and at least one of of its allies are adjacent to an enemy and on opposite sides or
It's
corners
dead.
of the enemy's space, they are said to be flanking the enemy.
I
That is
drink,
from
and then I know
Arcane
things.
Eye.
I have the DM's guide right here.
There you go.
Davos uses his magic cock ring and slams it on the top of the dragon's head, killing it immediately.
Right.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
matter,
done.
punk.
Sneak attack. Ooh, I got your butthole.
I'm coming to get you.
It's-
I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's
you. I'm gonna
it's a
get you.
cock ring of silence.
It makes me silent.
I want the nipple
No,
ring
man.
of
Every time
insomnia.
so that when you hit the, you know what I mean? Because like
Oh,
it's
they
attached to you,
scream.
and then like you smack into them, bro. They just goes silent. So like, no one can hear you
come to
scream.
yeah, no one can come to your aid. You're whispering in their ear. All right, well that wormling's dead, and then
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna move around the side and go for a jumping high five with Imogen, like I just got a 3-pointer in basketball.
Okay. All right.
Showboating.
Slaughtered. I'm gonna delete that token. Just mark it. He did. All right.
Damn.
Imogen starts fucking clapping her hands, and then she's just like, "Oh, great shot, great shot!" And then she starts coughing and hacking, and you can see she's not in good shape, and like she coughs up some blood, and then you can see her. She starts like trying to perform basic first aid on herself, and she looks around to make sure everybody else is okay. Oh, it's the assassin's turn.
Yeah, but he's up there being a cocksuck doing nothing.
He's up there being a cocksucker. None of you can see or hear what he's doing. So
Wait, that's not 100%. Yeah, it is. Never mind. No,
So
it's
wait,
60
what?
feet, right?
We were leaving because we have to leave, right?
It's basically we're
Wow.
waiting for Polly to have a turn so we can start the spell. That's what we're
Yeah,
waiting
and
on.
this giant silver dragon is like chilling. Like
It's
we're
dead.
They're both dead.
Oh, they are dead. Okay,
Both in
that
dragon.
green, green
that-
from the elf below him looked like it was halfway in that circle. If you see that, it looks like
do.
he has green health. Yeah, no. Okay,
Assassin's gonna percept. The assassin is gonna
Gonna
fail
percept.
at percepting, and that'll be all.
Nothing.
Where's this fucking guy here? Why do you
Hey.
keep requesting to move?
Because I'm getting ready to move and it's getting ready to be my turn. Oh, never mind. It's all these dragons' turns now.
You're fucking right. It is.
Wah wah.
But when I looked at the combat tracker last, it was Edmund.
Yeah, I
Imogen,
know.
Davos,
Looking at the
Assassin,
combat
Imogen.
trackers cheating. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, they're supposed to be.
I was so used to cheating when we played with Caleb.
Right? Like, I was all the time looking at that thing, watching health.
Yeah, like we didn't know. Like it wasn't like I was like fucking doing that. I just felt like it was like something missing when it was gone. You know?
Right, we're going around
I
this
didn't
again.
know that it was showing up in there.
Yeah.
The only thing I usually check is just to see what auras I have on myself to make sure it's correct.
Yeah, I was looking at full turn orders. I was like, okay, in 3 turns I get to go after these guys. So move out of their area. Like, you know what I mean? I was cheating. I was full on cheating. And I still died 3 times. So
All right, so this
Yeah.
motherfucker here is gonna fly up and over Lunaris's spiritual weapon, and Lunaris, he's gonna come and dive bomb you.
Perfect. Beat a 22, hooker.
You can see that. I won't make you roll for this; it's a waste of time. You can tell that dragons are smart creatures, and although these are just wormlings, like you can clearly see that he's trying to remove your obstruction from the hole, so they can all just come
Yeah.
fucking dick first.
And
in
I
ground level.
can I quickly kind of describe the situation? So what I would perceive is that Lunaris, that's usually got this large twilight aura, is you can start to see it starting to fade as he takes damage, and he's starting to look pretty wear and tear at this particular point.
the bubble is breaking in front of him, and he's like, "Get back, fly, you fools!"
Fly, you
He's
fools.
about to take
Yeah.
fucking Gandalf.
So any of the abilities that he have that are a light blue aura is starting to fade and dim as time progresses.
All right. So he's gonna launch down towards the top of your head with a bite. Yeah, Lunaris is looking even more ragged than usual.
Not gonna
So
lie,
he's
kinda
already
scared.
like walking around with torn up wings and shit, right? Yeah. Just a bite. All right, his just a bite misses. So his he connects Lunaris, but his teeth just glance off your armor. It's fucking crazy. It's like clang, and those of you on the left, you hear like this sound of like just like a hammer striking an anvil, and it's like bing, and see the teeth glinting off his fucking shoulder pads or whatever the hell it is you're wearing. I don't know what you're wearing.
Hey, man. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, and now this guy is going to do the same thing. I'm going to put him almost on top because he's on top physically.
You can just put him in the square above that, and I'll know what it means if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, just
that
put him
works.
there.
So this guy, though, got his lightning breath back last turn, so he's going to go ahead and exhale a crackle of lightning, just like right through the chasm, through Lunaris, through Scrog and Polly.
Oh.
So it's a 30-foot line that is 5 feet wide.
Oh no.
So I'm going to trigger your dex saves, unless somebody gets some. If you get an
I get
advantage. On it.
advantage.
All right. Let's see if it gives you advantage, and if it doesn't, you can just re-roll it. It did give you advantage. Awesome. It did, right? I saw 2 dice go.
Yeah.
Good.
Nothing
And
fucking
now it's
mattered.
Polly.
No.
Oh, Polly. Jesus Christ, buddy.
Probably
Oh
dead.
no, is he not rolling good again?
Oh, is Polly paralyzed?
Yeah.
He is
Oh,
paralyzed.
Jesus. Oh, Polly.
Or you said he was paralyzed, at least. I don't remember him being paralyzed.
I don't remember him
You
being
did.
paralyzed either, but he could be.
Yeah, very well could be. I was losing it last session.
It doesn't surprise me if Edmund was paralyzed that Polly is also paralyzed, because the source of paralysis is breath weapon, and they were right next to each other. I also seem to remember Boan rolling a ridiculous save against it. All right, so everybody fails. Everybody fails. That's stupendous.
Oh no,
All right, so here comes the lightning damage from
that's
Blue
not
Dragon
good.
Room 6. Yeah, you smell like burning hair and like ozone, and it's just.
And we are
it's
rolling
unpleasant.
1 damage for everybody, right? We decided that last time.
Jeez. Why did you have to say that right as I rolled a 9?
Because I
and a
remember
10?
from last time. Because I'm
No,
not
I
going to
know.
allow that. No!
It's just right as you said that, the D10s came up, and it's like 9, 10. It's like, oh, fuck. All right. So, yeah, fuck, man. It's, yeah, if that's how way we're supposed to do it, then that's how we'll do it. I don't want to, like, run afoul of the usual system.
It's up to you where you want to, if you want to do it by the game or you want us to punch it in ourselves.
I want to do it by like the rules as written in the book, but like the game seems to work better when you roll it for each individual character, because then you can roll it on them. But it does seem really weird that the same breath weapon would have to have random damage rolled more than one. It's only
No,
one
it's
attack.
each person's like dodge out of the way.
Well,
If you think about it, because it's a reflex. So, but now I'm counting. Yeah, I don't know.
this type of thing it's just statistical noise anyway. So for
Yeah.
now, because Fantasy Grounds makes it easier, I'll just do a separate roll, just because the system
Fair
is
enough.
built for that.
But
I
yeah.
acknowledge that the way you're describing it is probably the one that's right.
And the other one, Cote, we were talking about that's kind of blending with this situation for me, was when we had the 3 elves on our team, and I was like, just throw 1 dice roll for all 3 of them, so that we didn't have to go like each guy's turn, because then like
Yeah.
the combat tracker was taking forever. That was
We
the
can just
only-
do whatever's easier for each individual case, honestly, because
Sounds good.
yeah,
I can agree
it's
to that.
statistical noise.
yeah.
Agreed.
So,
Agree.
Snort
Yeah, if we-
fentanyl. We're all good.
Well, it sounds reasonable, right? Just die.
All right, everybody soaks up their lightning damage. So yeah,
That
Scrog,
fucking hurt,
Polly.
boys. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
feel
scared
your
for all of us.
pubes go rigid and stand on end, and it's like all wiry and shit.
Oh no, you have an Einstein hair on your pubes. That's not good.
No, it's just Geddy Lee on a hilltop pointing his dick straight up. Just having
It's
a
the
time.
guy from Ancient Aliens.
What a weird old couple people to pick.
Trouble with the voltage.
Look at all that electricity closer to my heart.
There you go.
Yeah. Sean got one.
All right, did we find a band Sean likes?
Yes! Fuck, for Christ's sake! Like,
There you go. Sean likes Rush. That's not what I expected at all.
fucking love
Blame-
Rush. Rush is dope. Rush,
I
the
love
Police,
Rush too,
Kiss,
yeah, well.
Ozzy, like, fucking take your pick.
I love Rush too.
Please are okay.
Roxanne!
Come on.
Like, I'm telling you, fucking do it.
Police is legitimately one of my favorite bands of all time. I like every song in their discography
Well,
except the
I
one
like
I have on guard song.
Sting, I guess.
I like the Police better than I like Sting. That's for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I really don't like that I can't rip on that song Desert Rose anymore, because Family Guy did it like 20 years ago, and now it just seems like I'm doing it because Family Guy did it.
Anyways, I apologize for taking up your time with music
Oh no,
theory.
that's
my
harmless
bad.
banter.
I had to defend my
Silver
honor.
Dragon. Oh, guys, I need some help here. Fuck. Okay.
Sure,
okay, this is
delete
the last
half the
dragon.
fucking dragon tokens. That would help.
This is the last dragon attack before Scrog gets to go. All right, Silver Dragon Wormling 4. Fortunately, he is the one who initially paralyzed Scrog, and he did not get his breath weapon back. So he's going to come in, though, and he's going to do another dive bomb bite attack on Lunaris. Which
Bring it,
really
bitch!
sucks. Yeah.
I'm holding the line as best I can, guys.
Oh, that's just... I love
Oh,
high
it's a
AC.
mess.
So again, over there, you hear this like clang, 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 and it's like... Ooh. It's like just splitting the air with just hard metal, and you look over and it's just Lunaris shrugging off these mouth blows from this fucking dragon. But yeah, they're all there, stacked in a vertical line, just like assaulting this fucking poor bird. All right, let's have a big dirty scrog here. Come on, you can finally move your character.
And he's not here.
Give me just a second.
Okay, I was gonna say.
That's my way of ordering a ginger ale.
It's like the spotlight that shows up on the stage, and Scrog's just like there's like a smoke silhouette of Scrog. It's like
Sorry, my wife called, and she was giving me fucking orders. I gotta go down and get fucking grocery lists and stuff like that, because
well, it's your turn. Take her, and we'll cover
Yeah,
for you.
all right.
Get the salad cucumbers.
All right. Fuck, here we go. All right, I'm going to come up to here. Actually, I'm going to come to like right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you come up onto this blue dragon wormling who is now like kind of hovering into the room, and
Oh well, then I fly. Do I still have fly?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
It'd be on
No,
your...
you're invisible now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
am
you-
invisible.
But
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
are.
matter because they can all see.
Oh, that's right. They can
invisibility.
see me anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
the NPCs up there can't see you.
Right, but the wormling can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can try and sneak up on him if you want, though, because he's like walking into
Can
the
I
room.
do that?
Yeah, so when you
Can I
walk
break on
into
that back a little bit or whatever, or roll for that?
just move your character and just tell me that you're trying to
All right,
not
so
be
we're
seen.
going to go back over here.
So when you look at this dragon, he's like stalking them. He's walking into the room slowly, and you can see past him. And let's make perception.
So, Kote, sorry to change the subject, but is there a chance you could just take away the fucking line of sight thing? Because that is a nat 20. Because I got people watching, but they can't see the wormling token or anybody in that room, so I can't center the camera on it. I know that's kind of an asshole thing to ask this late in the game.
Hang on a second. Let me see what you're seeing. Where's the nearest? What can't they see?
They everything in the northern room is just it's fade to black because I'm out of line of sight with it.
Oh, it should be like that.
Oh, I know. Okay, never mind.
They're going to have to live through Lunaris. Yeah, they're going to have to live through Lunaris. Trust me, there's nothing happening up there but theater of the mind until you can get line of sight. I understand your concern, though, and I'll tell you this. If it doesn't affect immediately what we're doing at the time, I will not have these balls here.
Good.
But right
critical
now,
hit. Hey, look at that.
Knowledge is important.
Oh yeah, critical perception roll. Let's go.
Yeah, so Scrog, you can tell for sure that all of these guys in the room have no idea that this dragon is bearing down on them.
Okay.
So they also can't see you unless one of them has.
Grab it by the tail. Use it as an improvised weapon.
You hear Lunaris, and he's like, "Hey, grab it by the tail and use it." You can say that in game.
That's what I'm gonna scream.
Yeah.
How do you roll the damage for that in D&D? Is it based off the weight of the creature?
I don't know. I just have to look it up. It's not based off the weight of the creature.
Well, that's dope. I just actually read through my telepathic thing. I didn't know I could use detect thoughts as a fucking barbarian. That's dope. All right, so we are going to telepathically alert the war chief because I can go 60 feet with that, and it's 25 feet to get to there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna sneak my punk ass up on this motherfucker.
All right. Are you trying to enter melee with him?
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna bash him in the goddamn head.
All right. We'll need a stealth roll then.
Yeah, boy.
The barbarian is trying to sneak while raging. Okay. See what happens here.
Nope. It fucking bounced off that 17.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, you do your best rage sneak that the barbarian can do, but then you remember that you're standing in a puddle, and the dragon just turns and looks at you like you said hello.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna continue. We're gonna leave that fucking stance and fucking beep boop bop bop bing ding bing bong.
He's pretty hurt too, eh?
There he is.
So yeah, he's looking at you now, and he's like, "Rah!" He's getting ready to hit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What the fuck was that?
Caleb, can you add 11 temp HP to your character? I forgot.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Sure can.
These are the things that we need.
So an 11 is a miss.
Sure fucking
Sure
diddly is.
is. Upon that happening, I'm going to recklessly attack. Use my advantage.
Right, I have to remember to give this fucker advantage in his next attack against you.
He
'Cause I
doesn't
never
get a next
remember.
attack.
He doesn't get an next. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
Wow.
Does that mean
Oh,
for
yeah.
killing it or for hitting it, you
Roll
get
for
another
damage.
attack?
Yep.
Ah, funny.
So you can run over and
If it
fucking
lives.
hit these guys with Sean?
That's
I can run over and do what?
grab
Can
him
you
by the
get guys in
tail
front
and
of
you
Sean
pile
after? Do you
drive
have
him.
enough
I could. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should do that after. But yeah, roll this damage. I want to see him just get obliterated.
Oh yeah, he's gonna turn into a blue paste. It's gonna be the new Kool-Aid flavor.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh boy.
And now he's even more pissed off because he has blood on his axe.
Wait.
And he's like, "Hurrah!"
Doesn't
He
Honky
runs
get
back.
to roll in the crypt table here?
I did.
Oh,
Read
did?
that
What
thing
was
that
it?
just
So,
posted.
oh,
It's written there, but the dragon's dead anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Bye-bye.
Lungs, the target's lung is slashed. So you
I
just
hate it.
destroyed his rib cage.
I was just like poked him. Was like, zit, zit.
Oh my god.
That is
Yeah,
Eating
so
his
that-
heart right now? Am I reading this right? You ripped his rib cage open, so you're eating his heart? Dragon heart?
Whatever had happened to him,
I
it was
used the
only bad
Oh.
enough to result in 2 rounds of stun. So it's probably not eating his heart raw.
All right.
Uh,
So I'm
yeah,
going
so there
to
you
run
go.
over here.
That's a corpse now. So as you do that, you see the war chief and everybody look around and they're like, "Oh fuck!" But there's shit coming in, and you can tell that like they were pretty much ignoring Boan. But now that you've slain their assassin, they're looking. So you fuck back off through the door. That's so funny. You just poke your head in, slash a dragon, note to death. Everybody looks up, and you just fuck off again.
You cannot occupy the same squares.
As Sean.
Fuck, that sucks. Because like that's like
What do you mean?
5 feet. Well, no, it's
What
like
do you mean?
I don't
Watch
know.
this. Watch
Did that dragon
this.
leave a blood stain on the floor?
It
It
did.
did. I see that. yeah.
What the fuck is that? That's insane.
That's
yeah.
awesome, is what that is.
That is so cool.
There's a blood stain where the corpse. Mine didn't.
I have
do that.
nothing to do with that.
I think
It's
that's a
right.
critical.
Yours didn't. And yours
Is that a
didn't. It's
critical
fine.
critical? Yeah, it is awesome.
Good God.
All
that's
right.
fucking
So,
sweet. All right.
seeing what's happening here, we are going to. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be enough.
Well,
Is
that's
that a hit?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the ground level one. All right, cool. Yeah, you smoke him.
Nice.
At least he
So
keeps
it's
to
nothing.
hold on to your rage, which is great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Damage to the blue dragon. We're
And
in, like,
now,
3.
hopefully, maybe Sean backs up. How much health do you have? That fucking black ring is right over your health area.
Oh, it's
He is heavily damaged.
30 damage and I go down.
Okay, yeah, I only have
But
18
but
left.
what?
But
But if it gets
But
to
what-
my turn, I hopefully can take out 3 dragons in one shot.
All right. So
Oh,
hang on.
okay.
Don't do anything when I move this go down. I'm just doing math. Okay. So
Alright.
0. I didn't get to there. Hang on.
You math it out. I got to take a quick piss
Yeah.
anyway. Just
am
give
I
us a sec.
supposed to have temp HP, Sean?
15.
Yes. But
Because I don't.
you have to end your turn within the circle, and you weren't within the circle last time. You were up in the top area. So once you take a turn and end your turn in this circle, then you'll get temp HP.
So I did
You said-
there. I killed that dragon. Where...
Oh yeah, then definitely. So I roll a d8
what do I
and
add?
add 8. So
You
that's
sound like Robert
8,
De Niro.
9,
meets
10, 11,
Stalkers.
12. 12 temp HP, please, on your character.
Fuck yes. Okay, that's amazing.
Wait, where are
That
we getting that
saves me.
from?
My aura.
If you end your turn in this circle, so Sean should do it for you now.
And
'cause your
also,
turn's
I
not
can
right.
end fear and Fear and
Paralysis?
no, that's no
That'd be
charm.
dope.
Fear and charm I can get rid of instead of giving you
God
temp
damn.
HP.
Nice.
So
Why don't you
we
do
asked
everything,
Kote. We asked Kote last time though. There's no way to help paralysis guy out, right? He's just got to do his role.
A dispel
We don't have a guy.
doesn't even work because the spell's already happened, kind of deal.
Yeah, well, it's not a spell because I have dispel magic, but it's not a spell. It's not a magical effect. It's like
Right,
a
it's a physical
ability,
magic.
right? Yeah,
So, like,
It's a status
maybe
ailment.
but yeah.
Yeah, maybe a potion could save you if there was like a literally depetrify fucking thing. But like,
However, something like a whole person spell
yeah,
should be affected by dispel magic. But if it's an ability like a dragon's breath weapon, no bueno. Which sucks.
So, wait, is Scrog's turn done now? Because then he should
Nope.
get the temp HP. Oh, okay. Well, after that, just remember to ask Sean to roll his dice. For
Hey,
you.
since Kote is gone, what do I do? Do
Back
I
now.
heal or do I go on the
Coach is
offensive?
back.
I need help.
Yeah,
I
Like what? Healing help?
Yeah.
Okay.
can you what's it called at all? Like you need to be there to hit them, right? So you can't do a disengage, right? Like that's not a good idea.
Who?
All right. Kote, move me to
you,
there.
Sean.
Like I'm gonna move myself back to there. I'm just gonna map out my area the way I moved, so I have how much movement I took. Does that make sense?
So you want me to say yes or no to this?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So I
Say
went
yes
to
to the
here,
dress.
to
Don't
here.
Do that.
To
My wife's
here.
watching that right now in the living room.
All right. So you don't have to. I mean, you can say yes to that.
Curious.
That's my move, right? Like that's my movement from start to finish.
What do you think, DM? Is this the dress?
Ugh.
Come
yes
on.
to the dress.
Caleb, I'm about to call
It's quality
wherever
content.
you're from's police and tell them that you're harboring fucking illegal Mexicans.
Don't do that because I am.
I've
Anyway.
seen worse shows.
No,
all the time.
don't do that. Oh my god, that's sure. Like you went so fast after the yes to the dress thing.
Oh,
It is kind of quality, like not gonna lie.
Alright,
I've watched it a
there
few
you go.
times.
Yeah, boom. That's
Haven't
Scrog's
seen
movement.
it in years.
That's Scrog's movement. I did all my attacks. I used my is sneak a bonus action?
Hide is an action.
Sneak isn't really a action.
Okay.
It's
So
like
I'm
hide.
going-
You're going for like a sneak
Then
attack.
I want to use my telepathic abilities to yell at fucknuts up there. And tell him that him and his fucking cretins need to get the fuck down here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Consider the
passing.
message delivered.
If not, I'm leaving you here.
Yell at him. The sequence is overdone. Anyway, okay, the joke's done. I'm over.
And that ends Scrog's turn.
Sure fucking does. All right. Polly's turn. Polly's gonna roll a save against paralysis.
The secret.
You're all gonna
Agent
die.
Man. Oh, did my fucking... Oh, no. My 2 AC's gone, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's not good.
Polly snaps out of paralysis.
Okay,
Oh,
Polly. Get it going,
Polly,
buddy.
quit being a bitch and let's go.
I'm gonna yell at Polly with Imogen after the high five, and we're gonna say, "Come down,
So
get your ass to safety."
Polly shakes it off. He whips out the amulet and he's like, "Oh, boy, we don't have time to wait for these guys. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. They're not taking you seriously. We have to leave them here. We have no choice." And she's like, "No,
snapping his
Polly."
fingers.
He's like, "No, Polly. You remember what happened last time? We can't. Scrog, go bring them down. Hurry. We'll drag them by their fucking loincloths if we have to, but we can't leave them behind for fear that they'll be consumed." And Polly's like, "Ah!"
It's
The way you said,
My name is Zool.
I thought Invader Zim when he's working at the fucking cheeseburger shop. Consume.
So yeah.
A couple of windows, a couple of doors. There.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so let me see.
Thank God, Paul, you got
Is wait, when is her turn? She's not for a while.
Has
You
he
gotta keep
started
pace,
the fucking
dumb bitch.
ritual?
No.
No, Boanne keep telling him to hold off because she doesn't want to leave the other guys
Yeah,
behind.
but he's not going to get it done in one turn anyway.
He's
Am I
not.
able to talk?
What we
I'm
need to
literally
do is
yelling
get
this
him
at
into the
Boanne.
back fucking room to start it, and the rest of us make a wall of bodies so these fucking dragons can't get at him.
Oh, we pull
Yeah,
the
a
fucking,
wall of dead
we
bodies.
pull the hot gates with the spikes.
Yeah.
Just pile up all the bodies.
Get Scrog to push the dragon up against the hallway, and we'll all stand on the body, and it's impassable
I can
terrain.
move all. I can actually pick up those dragons and move them.
Do it. Go.
I can move like 1,200 fucking pounds. I'm
Oh.
sure that dragon doesn't weigh much more than that.
No.
If it does,
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, get
Scrog fucking lifts.
yeah.
Nice. So Paulie's looking around and he looks at bleeding Imogen and Davos down there, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta find a way to keep them out. We'll need at least 30 or 40 seconds.
Start the ritual, Polly. Hold the last word if you have to." Like telling him to hold his action.
Retreat into the back room. You're gonna get
I
laser
able to
tagged
talk?
if you stay here. Move north.
So, Scrog, are you have anything to say to Polly? What your plan?
Does it have to be to Polly?
No, I just thought you were going to say something. And
I'm going to say to the group here, if anybody has the ability to make it my turn again, I will make things happen again.
I don't think anybody can do that.
all right. So Polly's going to be like, "They're not coming, Boanne. They're not coming. Listen, retreat down the hallway. Davos, let's go. Let's retreat down the hallway and grab Lunaris. We can't leave him here." And he starts to just book it down over the through the water there up north.
No, Jesus, you can make it worse, Polly. Stay here at the choke point, Polly.
What are you saying? Say what?
Stay here so they can get to us.
They can get to us.
The other guys.
They're not coming, Edmund. They're not coming.
Well, stay here anyway.
They won't leave.
And just as Polly's freaking out, they're all talking. I'm gonna yell at Polly again.
Get Polly up
down
there.
here.
Get Polly up there.
Oh,
So Polly
okay,
stops
that's
in the
fine.
doorway.
That's fine.
Before stepping over the dragon, he stops in the doorway, conflicted. And I'm taking an executive decision. He's going to take a readied action to follow whatever orders Boanne gives him.
cool.
Whether that makes sense or
Polly,
not.
if you're
That's
just
what's
going to
happening.
stand right there in between everybody, start the ritual right there. You're halfway between everybody.
I'm cool
Yeah,
with it
like-
because I don't want him to get breath weaponed and fucking miss the save every fucking turn like
Don't
he
we
did
need to
last time.
stand around in a circle? And what I was about to say is, why the fuck is he blocking the corridor? Like no one can walk past.
You
him
can
now.
move through your teammates. We're good.
Oh, okay.
So here's what happened.
Wait,
Okay?
what?
What?
You can move through your teammates?
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't occupy the same space.
Man.
So you could.
I wish I'd have known. Oh, okay.
And you can't move through enemies.
So I couldn't have gone
No.
adjacent to.
You could have gone
Sean.
out. You could have taken a swing, and then you would have taken force fucking attacks of opportunity
Yes.
when you went behind me again to move out of the way.
Yeah,
That would have been the other way of doing it.
Copy. Good
Yeah,
point.
but with Polly, we can
Moving
run
on.
past him.
So, at least where he is, at least he's out of the line of sight for those fucking dragons.
Scrog, being intelligent as fuck, and remember how this works. If they won't come to us, make a line from Polly to them.
Yeah, I kind of can see what you're saying there. I just don't want to get in that space again of the breath weapon, like the line. So I'm gonna try and either get to Polly or fucking stay where I am because I'm safe right here, except for that dragon down there that might come through the water. Kind of scared of that right now.
Okay, so here's what happened. Polly started running through the doorway, and then everybody started barking orders at him, and he stopped and hesitated, and then he ran out of time, and now he's just looking at Boann for instructions, and he ran out of time, so his turn ended. So,
Hold your turn, the fuck up my draw.
hey, Bart, you want to see a new chainsaw hockey mask? All right, so it's the mine supervisor's turn, and the Scrog, and maybe the rest of you, but mainly just Scrog. You can see now that this has all happened. The mine supervisor starts to leave, and like he starts to trundle up, and he's like, "What the hell is going on over there? Are we to mean that we are about to be sealed in here forever, like some kind of prisoners? What? Our boss is dead on the ground. What do you expect? What is this little worm going on about?" And he's like, "Where's the woman with the wavy hair? Where is she?" And then he pushes past Polly. Polly gets shoved aside. And the mine supervisor comes up and he starts talking to Boann. Listen, you. I don't know what you're playing at, but we're bleeding out back here, and our boss is dead. What are you telling us to do? Because the way I can see it, we're all about to get roasted or sparked or whatever the fuck it is. These things comes into these things' mouths when they open them. And they start to have a heated conversation. And after a couple of seconds of just murmuring that no one can make out, hear him call back to his crew. He's like, "Fellas, get in here right now. Do as I say." And you see their heads all turn, and you hear Scrog's name tossed around a couple of times in a derogatory sense, and you get the impression that they've been ignoring basically anyone's orders that isn't the mine supervisor. It's like, "Oh yeah, that fucking orc told us to come out, but we thought he was full of shit." Blah 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 blah. And now he's ordering them out. And there's another dragon. So,
Another dragon.
oh god. Things over here are still the same. There's no room for another dragon in the vertical column of dragons, but this guy has his breath weapon, so hooray. It's another line of lightning. Daenerys, Scrog, and Edmund are gonna get zapped.
Sure.
So, and his other buddy who's in the way is also gonna get zapped. That will hit friendlies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Blue Dragon Wormling 3 makes a save. He fails it. So Lunaris, the dragon that's in melee with you, like at eye level, he gets hit by this bolt of lightning.
He's immune to lightning damage. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, he's a lightning dragon. So, but it hits him, and the game works. Fantasy Grounds works, so we know that works. Let's move on. Never speak of this again. Oh, good.
Oh, is that me? Is that me? That's me! Oh, dexterity for the win! Fuck you, dragon! I should take no damage.
Yeah, I would like that. I really would. Laris takes half damage. Jesus Christ, why is he rolling so high?
Yeah. That's a save.
Hang on, did that?
What's that? That's my dex save. Because
yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out if the damage went on to Lunaris as half or not.
It definitely did. Because it was 30 damage in total, and I took 15.
Oh, okay. It only actually added 15 to your character sheet. Thank fuck. Oh, that's not so bad. So
It's still
Lunaris just dives. Lunaris dives out of the way of this brutal lightning bolt, and it only catches like the bottom half of him. And for a second, like you see like just the bottom half of him like illuminated like an X-ray. And it's like, eh.
Is he fully erect now?
So I have a question.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
So when we succeed, we take half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I going to take half damage and then reduce damage because of my rage?
You would, but I don't think lightning you have resistance to during a rage. But if there is two things that give you half damage, you take half and half again. Generally.
Okay.
But I think lightning damage isn't one of the things you're resistant to because of your rage. I think it's just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and psychic.
All right, so I rolled the save for you, and you succeeded. Just next time, don't roll it. I'll roll it.
It doesn't give me my advantage.
Oh wait, never mind. What's the advantage from your rage, right?
No, the advantage is from danger sense. It comes up as a blank spot.
Oh, okay, never mind. Right, we went over this last time. All right, so you can roll then. All right, let's give you the half damage. Remember to take this. Actually, no, this will half it for you now because I actually rolled the save according to the game and you succeeded. So this should go in half. Holy fuck! Can you just we used to get Polly to roll the damage?
Yeah.
All right.
No, because that's when he's gonna roll all 10s.
Right. All right. Scrog takes lightning damage. Edmund takes lightning damage. Saving throw. Oh, jeez.
Question.
A couple of 5s in there at least. It's a breath weapon. It's like a cone or a line.
Why was it partially absorbed on Edmund?
You have temporary HP.
See, yes. Edmund's doing okay health-wise. I just don't want to be stunned again.
Yeah.
Can I get my temp?
Yeah.
All right, you guys have
9 temp HP. So just put your HP up by 9, and you'll be fine.
I just put in the temp slot.
No, just raise, after the damage you got, just put it up by 9. Because you wouldn't have any temp HP after this, because you would have lost it in the breath weapon.
Oh, he did breath weapon his ass, yeah.
Yeah. All right, nice big crackle there. Bowian's turn. So, Bowian is now yelling at the mine supervisor, and he's like, "Get your guys in here right now! Get your guys in here right now! We have about 15 seconds before we're all fried. Do you understand? Do you understand?" And she takes him by the back of the collar, and she starts marching him back into the room, bodily, and they both pass Polly. Polly actually gets pushed forward a couple of feet as they just fucking... So she's just bodily marching him in there, and she's just like, "All of you, you need to listen to me right now." And she holds the mine supervisor. He's a gnome, right? She just starts to pick him up a little bit, and then before he leaves the ground, she thinks better of it, and he's just like, "Your boss says you need to follow me into the next room before you all die an untimely death. Is that understood?" And they all look at the boss, and then the Boan and then back at the boss, and the boss just gives one of those cartoon dog fucking head nods.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe that. And he's like,
exit strategy. Later.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, and he's nodding. And she's like, "Good, that's fine. Polly, get the amulet out. Scrog, get your friends and bring them through the corridor. Where the fuck did Lunaris go? Get everybody in here now." And she lines up with her back against the wall, and she'll bodily throw the mine supervisor and Polly into their portion of the circle as well. And where Polly is taking his action now that I said I was storing for him, so I'm going to let him move a little bit. And Polly's going to pull the amulet out. He's going to take the hand of the assassin and Boan on one side, and Boan will take the hand of the mine supervisor. And now Boan and Polly are just yelling around the corner, down the corridor, for everybody to get the fuck in here.
Okay.
And Boan is not going to take any attacks. Thug 1 and Thug 3 have already acted. Orc War Chief is going to take his place in the circle, and he's just going to be like, "I thought we were done with all this superstitious nonsense when we signed up to work with the Merchant Guild. This is a bunch of bullshit." He takes the assassin's hand. You can see that even though he takes the assassin's hand, he doesn't put his weapon away. He's holding both at the same time. He's a battle-hardened, cynical motherfucker. All right. Back to the dragons.
What did just 10 minutes ago the dude was pissing his pants afraid of me though?
Yeah.
Battle hardened fucking puss boy.
Well, what are you?
I haven't been afraid of anybody. I haven't been intimidated by anybody.
Fear and a keen sense of self-preservation are not mutually exclusive. Just for that, here's another paralyzing breath weapon. If I can find the motherfucking dragon. My god, it's bad at snapping to tokens. Jesus, hell, fuck. Gotta go around again.
Which number are you looking for?
Number 5, silver. I think it's my own fault. I think it's dead, and I just didn't take it.
Silver Dragon 5.
Yeah, is it there? Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't snap.
Yeah,
It snapped
top.
the blue dragon too. All right, here he comes.
Why is there so many?
As I see the next set of lizards approaching my face to eat me solid, I praise to fucking Saloon. Jesus Christ, help me.
Jesus.
So I have a question.
What?
For Sean.
10.
Doesn't imaging get your Healy thing too?
Yeah, she's in the circle. Why the fuck not? Good call. 13 temp HP to Imogen, please.
Very, very nice. That makes me happy.
That would also happen to the mine supervisor if Lunaris would say so.
I think that might be stretching it because he came in to chat and then went back. So I would say he probably didn't.
But he ended his turn in the square.
Oh, I can't. Like I said, I can't see any of the tokens in that room. So yeah, I guess he would.
Oh, yeah, he's inside the circle.
All right. Same for mine supervisor.
All right. Let's give him 5 temporary. How much temporary HP?
No, it's plus my caster level, so it's 8 plus 5.
Yeah. 8 plus 5, 13. All right, good. Good old mine supervisor. All right,
You're fucking welcome, guys.
That combat check. Oh, yes, right. Okay. So
since I did that, you shouldn't breath weapon me now.
Yeah, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Silver Dragon Wormling 5 comes down. Although, fortunately for the party, as he rounds the corner, he comes down at the bottom there. The section's flooded. He rounds the corner, and you see him rearing up to use his breath weapon. But then he catches sight of Davos right there in his face as soon as he comes around the corner, and he then, instead of breathing out, he reflexively tries to bite Davos's head off. That's really bad, man.
Oh. This would be your turn to take half damage, if you can.
You can on a bite.
Oh, no.
He could have on the breath weapon.
You can't use that cunning, whatever the fuck it is.
I believe it has to be an area of effect, doesn't it? Or is it the other one? Maybe you can take half damage on one per turn. Maybe he's having a poop.
Or he's muted.
Benjamin, it is your turn to be talking to.
Sorry, guys, I was talking and I was muted. Okay, Uncanny Dodge. Starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use reaction to half the attack.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
This would be the time.
Yes, this is the time.
Okay, the critical hit table didn't trigger, but it did roll a 1.
You'll lose your other half.
The critical hit rolled a 1.
I have like
it didn't
a bunch
trigger
of
because it's
backup.
probably nothing.
Yeah, I have a bunch of backup. I don't know why it didn't fucking work, but it's not even supposed to pull from I don't know what.
It probably just doesn't do anything with a 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so because this has happened a couple of times. But it still hits
me for double, right, or whatever.
Yeah, I have my other critical hit table, which I prefer to use anyway. I just use this one.
Why don't you make it an image that we can look at? And
I don't want you to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should
just make it easier if you edited it as a JPEG to the program. You'd be able to access
I want the element of surprise. Ben, give me a D100.
Okay.
This is where he loses an eye on the same side he lost his ear.
Oh, that's one of the options. Don't joke about that.
7.
That can't be good.
That's good. Why am I rolling the D100 now? What?
because the game didn't do it.
But is that? Oh my god! I hope that's not.
Oh
my
no,
defense.
sorry. You're rolling it, but it's as if the dragon is rolling it, right? Just to be clear.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just,
I was
yeah.
like, if that's rolling in my defense, oh my god.
No,
It's really
I'm just
bad.
making you roll
No,
it. 'Cause
you rolled the
it sucks
pick.
when the DM rolls.
Pick your own.
Pick my own suffering. Yeah.
So what is
Alright,
6
so
through 10?
because of the 7 on the critical hit table, the dragon's he gets +2 to his AC for you attacking him for the next turn. So he
Okay.
also throws off your attacks against him. But yeah, let's do the critical damage and then let's half it. Fuck's sake.
Okay. Oh, thank God I have that, because I would be dead.
Yeah,
Roll it, double it, add the modifier, half the damage at the end.
Huh. What was I concentrating on?
Your
I don't
sphere
know.
of darkness.
Sphere of
Oh.
darkness.
Darknesses.
yeah.
Darknesses.
Darkness.
All right,
That
so
didn't
of course
matter.
it was a badass roll that we don't have any interest in. So
Dude only rolled 18 on his fucking bite. I shit
Not
18
like,
damage.
yeah,
Was
it's a
it?
dragon wormling using its bite attack. It's only a D10 plus 4.
No, it was 18.
I was
And-
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying.
No, but
Yeah.
it says partially absorbed because of the temporary hit points, so I need to add 9 back.
You need to add.
It
If it
doesn't.
says
I
partially
can't.
absorbed.
No, I can't put an effect on for the dodge. The dodge has to be done by us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes half of 9.
Yeah. No, it's half of 18. It got partial. Or no, it was. I had 12 temporary HP, so it was a 21. So in half of 21, is it rounded down or up?
Always down. Always down in
11.
D&D.
No, 10.
10.
Yeah.
So 49 health. As I was at 48 after the hit, and I added.
Oh, you're
9
doing
back.
better than I thought. I haven't looked, but you're doing better
But
than
now
I
I have
thought.
no temporary HP, and I have
Yeah, that sounds about
17 health. I have 17 health left.
Hey
That-
man,
that-
we're in the
that's
same
about right.
fucking boat here.
Yeah,
I'm 15.
sounds about right though.
I'm
That's good.
15 HP away from death. It's gonna
I'm
be
just
fun.
happy he didn't roll like 40. That would have been really, really dangerous.
Davis, what's your max health?
66?
What's yours, Sean?
70.
Okay.
Yours is like
right. Yeah, I
100
don't
and
know
some.
where this
Mine's
Sorry.
93.
this dragon swoops down on the flanking
is
path and
64.
bites Davos.
Yeah,
Linares'
so
turn.
Oh,
he came
thank
through the
Jesus, I
puddle, right?
survived.
He flew.
Fuck yeah. All right. Fucking here's where.
Wait, so he's down at Davos. Took a bite.
Yeah.
Now what's he doing?
What?
He's
You
chilling.
asking me?
Yeah.
He's chilling.
What are you asking me?
Is it still the dragon's turn?
No, it's
No, he attacked Davos. He critical hitted.
Oh,
it's
he only got
Linares'
one
turn.
attack. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
it's not a
God.
multi-attack.
All right, so
My
here's
bad.
where the magic happens. All right, so Lunaris is like fucking bleeding onto the floor. He's ready for death. He takes a look at Umbreon deep in his eyes, and he starts to panic. His iron will is somewhat lingering, and he looks down towards his side pocket, and he sees a slight reflection. He puts his hand on his side and raises a small mirror that he keeps within his pocket, and with a few short words, he casts Sanctuary on himself.
Hey, that's the way to fucking do it.
So,
Wait, can you move with Sanctuary?
I have no
so.
idea. You can read her into it. I think it's only if I attack or I'll read the whole thing. Actually, how do you guys send that shit to? Oh, you
Right there.
already got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want when that's cast.
Yeah.
He used to
So
walk around.
All right,
actually, I'm going to do this in reverse. I'm going to make an attack, then I'm going to cast that. Sorry, my bad. I'll do it in the reverse order.
Highly advisable.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and whip it stand the bottommost dragon on the pile.
Excellent.
And in turn, Divine Strike activates. And I'm going to smoke him with damage.
Divine strike. Boom.
Oh,
Nice
that's
dice.
fuck up.
Smack. And then I cast the spell.
Good.
That's my bonus action. Now I have a move.
Uh-huh.
I think I should stay here until you guys go, or is this like the
No.
turn it happens,
No.
or
Yeah.
There's
no,
about to be
yeah.
like 4 more attacks.
okay? So I
3
could
more
have
attacks.
disengaged instead, but still, that
I'll
was
let you
cooler.
retcon it if you want to.
No, fuck no, that was way cooler.
Scrog has an idea.
Disengage, you're going to take
Probably
attack of opportunity just from
Yeah,
one of them.
you can't. You have to disengage, so maybe
Or
you
so,
do have to
two of
stay.
them.
Oh yeah, bro. There
You
are
did
so many
cast
dragons getting
Sanctuary.
ready.
Yeah, but if he
Yeah.
swings at me, he's going to have to make a wisdom saving throw or choose a
Yeah.
new target, or he loses the attacker spell.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
So
Well, yeah, do what you want.
I guess I'm
don't
going to
know.
go here to plug this hole, and then
No.
reach.
All
this-
the way.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to walk around the corner and see what's there at least, so I can finally see the fucking room that I've been trying to get to.
Yeah.
So
Go
do that
above
again,
Scrog,
sorry.
maybe?
can you move me right
I'm-
there so I can see what's in that room? Ah, there we go. It has
I'm
been
gonna disengage
revealed.
and run for my fucking life.
Okay,
All right,
so
I got to do some attacks of opportunity on Lunaris here, so just 1 second.
Okay, no
I
worries.
have to do 2 because 2 dragons bit you and then didn't disengage.
all
The
right,
one at ground
so
level
I-
and the one flying kind of diagonally
so I
above.
think it's a DC 16 Wisdom they got to beat in order to be able to attack me.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
I just really hope Paulie doesn't fuck this roll up to make this summon sign. Like if he, oh my god, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have an aneurysm honestly if this guy does the same thing he did last time.
Okay, the first one succeeded on his will save with his attack. And that was the blue dragon. So the silver dragon will now roll his will save. He succeeds. So let's roll his bite. And he misses. So yeah, they both snap at you as you leave, unaffected by your sanctuary spell, but they can't even come close to getting through your armor.
Nice.
All right, so off Lunaris goes down the little hallway. And
So-
looks like he's joined the prayer circle.
Yeah, is everybody in here already holding hands? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna grab onto the mine supervisor and I'm gonna plug this hole.
Yeah. Okay. As long as you let the other guys through,
They can walk
all right,
through
yeah,
their
you grab
team.
the mine too. All right. So when you walk in, you hear Boann just go like, "Oh my God, Lunaris! I thought you were Dragon Chow for sure. Glad to see you made it out of there. We can't afford to leave anybody behind. Are the others behind you?"
I am clearly injured. And that's all I
Yeah.
respond with.
Ew, badly hurt.
Like, that is all. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying. That's great.
Boann is going to roll a persuasion, and you can roll an opposing whatever the fuck you think is appropriate. But if you fail, if you don't beat her check, you're going to be compelled beyond your will to answer. Oh, bad roll, but it's still a 16.
What did she ask me? I didn't even.
She said to you, like, what are the others following you? Are the other ones coming? Are they coming behind you? And if you're going to voluntarily not answer her, she's going to press you.
No, I just figured it was kind of like a soldier coming around a corner after a grenade just went off. He's got like that ringing vision, like I am clearly injured.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of referring to.
Yeah, okay, but as you wait the rest of the 4 seconds that your turn lasts and your vision slowly starts to return to normal, you see her just repeatedly dogging you. Lunaris, are they coming? Are they coming? Look behind you, Lunaris. Tell me what's happening. Can't you see I'm stuck here? And she raises her hands, who are both attached to these other 2 people, and she's like, I need to know that they're coming right now.
They're coming. Lunaris is going to look back, like a splash of blood exits his chest cavity onto the wall to look behind him.
I just picture like the head, like the body staying perfectly still, and the bird head just turning 180 degrees around.
Yeah,
The
it
bird
comes
comes
back
through.
up, and he just screams, "Yep, everybody's on their way. Davos, hurry up!"
Just eyeball twitches a little bit. Yeah, okay, cool. It's like, all right, good. We're gonna have to sit here for at least a couple of seconds while Polly recites the incantation. We gotta keep the dragon's office. Oh god. Alright, next turn. Yeah, Silver Dragon Wormling 1. Okay, he's a little bit out of sorts. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh no. Right. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Yeah, do worse.
No, he's gonna kill the fuck.
Can have him fly in on the inside and
I
fucking
can't
go for the
not
hole.
do it. It's not fair to the fucking players if I pull back because it's not good for the party. Silver Dragon Wormling 1 follows his buddy through the corridor, and when he came in the back and critical hit at Davos and joining the melee, he sees his buddy in melee with Davos, and he joins the melee.
Critical hit.
Oh, he missed. Okay, Davos, as you're reeling from this critical blow, another dragon comes in, flying down the same fucking chute that the other one did. This time you see him because you're facing the right way, and he just makes an overconfident, hasty bite at you, and thank fucking Christ he doesn't connect.
Dragons are generally solitary creatures.
You're just David Suzuki.
Are
in
they
the fuck end of the
dragons?
situation.
Yeah, David Attenborough, I guess.
Are they dragons, Edmund?
Are they here be dragons?
Are they dragons?
Here be dragging my balls across your face.
That is the third time in 2 weeks that I've heard you use that.
Sorry, I like it a lot.
Oh god. Alright, here we go. Blue Dragon Wormling 5. He, being of the other ilk,
he's
is
coming to
in.
kill me.
No, he's not. He's with these other guys.
Okay, good.
He's coming to kill Scrog and it.
Don't give
Okay, this guy has already had an encounter with Scrog. This gentleman dragon here, who does not have his breath weapon, is going to fly down around Scrog, and then he's going to attack Edmund from the top.
Sneaky
Hey,
little ass.
You can see if you keep a close eye as he flies in that he recognizes that the halfling is the easy target in this case.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
freaking out, and Polly better have like fucking like the Uber car door open. Like, if he doesn't, we're fucked.
Dragon dive bombs Edmund. He misses, so now
Oh,
he
thank
is
God.
in melee with Edmund, but he is out of attacks because he's a little bitch. Scout 1
He
is
is
dead.
kind of like
Scout
that.
2 is dead. 3. Okay. No,
Bring
he
it,
is
bitch.
gonna do the same fucking thing.
Oh no, you get out of here.
Except this guy fixes his gaze on Imogen as he
No.
comes in and assumes position in the front.
No.
What, by all accounts, are Silver Dragon Wormlings. And yeah, so
Oh.
Davos,
Okay.
you reel from what you think is going to be yet another blow aimed at your direction, but just in as you flinch and then the blow never comes. And as you move your hands away from your eyes, you look to the left and you see the dragon bearing down on Imogen with a bite attack. Oh, he misses.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
She does
off.
like a drunken boxing move where for a second you think she got hit and she's falling over, and then she like goes rigid again at like a 45-degree angle backwards to the ground, and she's like, wow, and she just moves her whole
Fuck
body
yeah.
back away from its face. And she's like, I still got some fight left in me yet. She's brandishing her empty fist at it.
I'm forgetting about Sentinel, and if he was 5 feet to me, then I could have
Oh,
got an
yes.
attack on him too.
You
But
need
he's
too late
not.
for that.
He's
Oh.
over one.
I chose
Oh,
not
shit,
to
he
take
is.
that for the glass blower's fucking feet. It was really close to being a sentinel for me too.
I know. I need to have it activated. It still isn't activated.
I have a ranged weapon, man. I can hit shit 10 feet away.
Yeah.
I can never trust myself with abilities I have to. Oh, back around to Edmund. Whew. Okay.
Holy flying shit.
Disengage,
Alright.
run away.
Yeah.
I am going to heat my coffee if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah,
It's been
that's
90
totally
minutes
fine.
since we started.
We can take a 5 if everybody has to piss, grab drinks, whatever.
Yeah, if you just want to, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I'll put
I-
we'll put the stream on like a 10-minute pause here. And
We'll be back, guys.
yeah, we'll be back.
I love you. Everybody show up. Everybody loves you.
Harry Potter is dead. From this day forth, you put your faith in me. Expecto
Expecto Patronum!
faith in me. Expecto Patronum!
Here you go.
Yeah, let's go.
Stream is back at.
Break time's over.
All right. Yeah, it's whose turn is it? Edmund?
Edmund's turn is top of the round. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
How do I? Okay. Edmund will do things. He will disengage
Yeah.
because all those dragons down there, none of them look hurt, right? The three dragons.
No,
to the
they're
south.
all full health.
They literally are holding Gatorades.
Yeah, they're
So he
like
goes
ready
there.
to go.
Water sucks. It really, really
Yeah, they're
sucks.
squirting in their mouth like the goalie. Like they're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
They're not even drinking from the bottle. Like, they're
No,
ready
actually,
to
what they're doing is they're like when a boxer sits in the corner and the trainer squirts the water in his mouth, like with a long nozzle. They're each doing it to each other in a circle.
Yeah, as they're like looking at me with a side eye while they do it, and I'm fun.
Yeah, that's what's happening now. That's exactly what you see. All right, so the Edmund comes scurrying into the room and slips between Lunaris's legs. Some blood drips in your hair.
Oh my god,
Okay.
this is
And
so
I'll
bad.
use my last level 4 spell to do a mass healing word to believe.
Can you put that sphere on
Up to
top of
6
me
creatures.
again, Tote?
Yeah.
So I'll do a mass healing word to Polly, Boan, Edmund, Lunaris, Polly, Boan, Edmund, Lunaris, Scrog, Imogen, and Davos.
Nice.
All right, so that'll be off at the same value of hit points, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, just
and we'll,
roll it and
we'll-
I'll put them in.
yeah.
Honky, do you
Wow.
currently have 16 temp HP? You should.
Yeah, do that.
Do it now.
Yeah, you ended in his circle, and he rolled for you while you were gone. And then when I end my turn, if I can get out of here in the circle, then I'll get my HP. That is such a good spell, Sean. That is like literally
It's
kept me
so
alive, dude.
fucking important right now.
Dude, if I did not have that like 2 different times, I'd already be dead.
6 plus 8.
Oh my
So,
god.
14 hit points
All of these
to
guys.
everybody.
That is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Including Edmund. So I'll do
Yep.
Edmund.
Everybody
I'm
take
at
your own 14 and I'll
35
do the
HP now.
NPCs.
That's amazing.
I have 30 temporary hit points.
Oh,
No,
They don't
Wait, does
stack.
They
it-
don't
they don't
stack.
stack.
It goes to 16.
Yeah, just the highest last one that was done to you. Or not the last one, the highest of whatever you should have.
But if I gave you some and it got taken off and then I gave you more, then you would still get what's on the second roll.
Yeah.
Just the highest roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had 3 left, you'd just go to 16. Yeah.
Got it.
right. So the NPCs are healed. Yeah, okay. Edmund comes in just like sprinkling his love all over the room.
Oh wait, is that
And,
temporary HP or are you healing me?
Healing.
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 Okay,
This was
I'm sorry.
healing. Yeah.
So 14
Heal.
healing.
So,
Heals.
almost in unison, Polly and Bowen, as you walk in, they're just like, "Oh, Edmund, thank God! I hope everyone's behind you. Do you have a way to seal the passage once everyone's in? We'll need a few minutes of safety here."
First, Edmund's gonna sing his song for healing
Okay.
everybody. So he's gonna. Today, Strong Sawyer gets high on you. The space he invades, it gets by on you.
Yes, I just started honking fucking Tom Sawyer on the conch.
Oh my god. At some point, you're going to have to sing Champagne Supernova for Davos.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do
Where
that.
were you when Davos was getting high?
So Edmund is doing the high part of Tom
Man.
Sawyer. And then on the conch, Lunaris is blowing.
Bow, 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 bow.
And it's quite nice.
Despite his jovial nature, you can see sweat running down Edmund's brow.
Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, you can answer Boanne and Polly if you want to. Be like, oh,
Sorry,
you gotta help us.
I was on my own thing.
Oh, that needed to happen. No, bonus points for that. That needed to happen. So, yeah, they stifle and they listen to your song, and then only then does the healing take effect, and they're like, "Oh, that feels good. My asshole just relaxed." So they're like, "Okay, good. Edmund, I don't think we can hold him off. We gotta block the door. We gotta do something. You got any tricks up your sleeve?"
Nope. I was already looking at that, and I couldn't come up with nothing. So
Spectacular.
negative.
You see something. You see Boyan mumbling something about, "Oh, I wish Scrog hadn't set off those bombs at the beginning of combat." I wonder if he has any more. Scrog, do you have any bombs? Bohan just yells down the hallway. Scrog, do you have any more explosives?
Not
Bohan
only,
said
but
yes.
I have enough stuff to make them.
Oh, excellent. All right, Imogen's turn. Wow. Okay, so she's newly invigorated. You can see her. She just had a scare. Like that was close, and with the newfound humility, she rears back and swings at this motherfucking dragon, and says, Davos, I need you to get to Boan. I need you to get there. Listen to me. Just get to Boan. I'll handle things here.
No, you're not sacrificing yourself. Leave.
I'll be right behind you. I'll be right behind you. Insight check.
Oh, this bitch. Is she suicidal? She's suicidal.
Imogen, use your action to disengage.
Let's see. Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm saying over here while I'm inciting her.
Intimidate or persuade her to
That
fuck
wasn't
off.
a good insight. It wasn't good.
You get the feeling that she's unsure of whether that will be possible, but is resolved to continue nonetheless. If you want to convince her not to, you can roll a persuasion.
Yes, I would love to roll a persuasion. I'm going to say, it's not your time, Imogen. Get out of here. I can handle myself. And I'm going to roll my persuasion. And it's beautiful.
Oh. Davos makes an emphatic plea for Imogen not to just add one more friend to the corpse pile that fortunately only includes Rictus's guys right now because the DM is supposed to kill anyone. No, that's not true. I've just been letting the dice make the decisions. So that's great. She's you can see a little crack in her disposition, and then she looks around a little bit. She seems to steady herself, and then she reaches down. She picks you up bodily from the ground. And before I go any further, you can decide how you're going to react to this, because I'm pretty sure that if you are removed from the threatened square from those dragons by some force other than you doing it on your own,
there's no attack of opportunity. Nope, you're right. You're right. Yep.
No way, is it?
Because this is we had this conversation back in season 1 about Sentinel. Like if I got Davos to shove a team or shove the enemy, would it leaving my square activate the Sentinel so I could get a free attack? We've already had this discussion.
Force movement does not.
Yeah.
There you
go. Yeah.
So any kind of force movement.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, just to be fair, she does have to move into your square, I think, to do that. So she is still gonna take an attack of opportunity from Silver Dragon Wormling 3. Are you gonna let her pick you up?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Do
I
it.
kind of don't.
Do
I kind
it.
of don't want to. I kind of want her to just press the disengage button and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is what she's doing, so you may as well go
Okay.
with it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I will swaddle under her cloak and just completely hop into her arms like a cartoon
Okay.
character.
And ride her and shoot the arrow at the one next to Scrog on the way by.
Just a second.
that
This
sounds
is
pretty
Imogen. This is not just some fucking pussy. She can do better than this.
Yeah, I remember the smoking hookah,
Okay. Imogen.
amazing mushroom cave drugs that we did together, and I trust her.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna look up the improvised weapon rules.
Should have used Davos as a mace.
I want to be smart, but without breaking the rules or the believability of what's happening. So
Oh my god! If
makes
she's
sense,
doing
makes
something like
sense.
that,
It doesn't
I-
make sense. It's not happening. But Imogen's been through a lot, and her face is mostly scar tissue. So she knows how to handle herself, and creative solutions in battle as a non-raging orc are not hard to come by. So I just need to figure out how. Maybe somebody can tell. Oh, never mind. I just found what I was looking for. She will be proficient with it because it bears resemblance to. Yeah. Good. Okay.
oh,
Has a range. Yeah. Good. Okay, so it seems to me that she is going to make a standard attack without
with
any.
me?
Okay. Here's what Imogen does. All right. Imogen wears a cloak, right?
Sure.
She wears like a cloak. She's like
Yeah,
innkeeper's robes
got
or
a
whatever,
hood.
right? So here's what's happening. Davos is being threatened by 2 dragons. Imogen's being threatened by 1 dragon. So she's gonna steal herself, and she takes her cloak by the hood and just whips it off in one fell swoop, and now is standing there stark naked.
Whoa.
So this is like this is like an orc that's like in the final years of her life here, and she you can see like her saggy tits and just like
Oh
fucking
my
cellulite.
God.
Just she whips the cloak off because it's the only thing she has on her other than the longsword, and she whirls the cloak around like a lasso, and she snares it around you, Davos, and she uses it to
Oh my
pull
God.
you into her square.
Oh,
You're
now
gonna
it
have a
pulled
neat
into her,
day.
pulled
You're
into her
gonna
wrinkly
have a
body.
neat day.
Oh,
I wish
wow.
we could take a Polaroid and give it to Locke.
Holy fuck! That
so
as a
we're-
Polaroid picture would be something else.
She's gonna have to make a There's
Some
no
sort of-
way that
some
you
sort
can
of
work
save.
with her on this, so she's gonna have to
Yeah.
make an attack roll against you because you can't help her with this. Oh, she almost rolled a critical hit. Oh, she missed with
no.
the cloak, dude. She missed with the cloak. Okay, so that's what happens. But as she retracts the cloak to as she retracts
Do
the
I
cloak to pull
reach
you
out?
in,
Can I get a?
I will give you 1 opportunity to make a dexterity save to grab it.
That would be cool. That would be really cool. You know what I was thinking when she did that? There's a pool of water here, and I was thinking she was gonna like last Terrakian across the lake.
Don't make a
Swim
dexterity
back
save.
into
Terrakian.
Make an acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Or,
instead.
or a sleight of hand, whichever's higher. I want you to be able to use your skill points.
Okay, acrobatics is 8. Sleight of hand is 11.
Yeah, use your sleight of hand. That's
Let's
more than
go.
appropriate.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna grab that cloak. Yes.
Okay, you save it. Good. So she attacks you with her cloak. It misses, and as it starts to unravel around you, and you can tell it's not going to successfully pull you, but you realize what she's doing, and you
Yeah.
snag the cloak with like a sharp piece sticking out of your arm, or you just manage to snag it with like a buckle on your wrist or something, and you get yanked by the wrist back into Imogen's square. So she's now got you in her square.
And I spin on the balls of my feet, and that's when I notice that she's stark naked. And I never would have grabbed that cloak if I saw that. I would have definitely fumbled it at the surprise.
Is it a full
you-
action or like can you bonus action just motorboating her?
Oh God!
Oh,
Is
that's
it a
that's
full
free
action
action. You
to
can do that as
motorboat?
Is
many
that a
times as you
full
want.
action?
Oh man.
I vote no on this.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna just
Vote no on proposition motorboat.
Smells like old feet
Hold on.
tonic.
So you're now just like pulled tight against her, and she's just like sweaty and wrinkly and old, and it's like ew. But like she's got you in her clutches
Yeah,
now.
I feel
So
like a little grandbaby or something that she was like, no, and just throws her cloak at.
and
I
keep
think
in
I've seen
mind,
this one.
she was emboldened by your, don't stay here, instead save yourself too comment. So anyway, so now she's got you kind of pulled in like a bear hug, and she's going to try and run away with you up towards the door opening here. So she'll now take an attack of opportunity from the dragon wormling 3.
Okay.
If she goes down, you got to pick her up.
Yeah, there's a problem
Yeah.
if that happens.
I can do that.
He missed her.
Miss! Woo!
Yeah.
All right, what's her
Yeah.
speed?
Yeah.
Apparently, he's
That was
Yeah,
pretty
he's
cool for an
taking it back.
NPC to do something like that. Like actually like pull some big RP event. That was cool.
Okay, so Scrog, you're the last one. You see a naked Imogen holding Davos in like a running headlock, and she just fucking sprints, enter stage right, exit stage left,
Boom.
right by you, and it's just a fucking blur of orc flesh and just flapping vag lips. It's great.
I'm just waving on the way
Instantly
by.
start stroking as fast as I can.
Okay.
Hey,
I am going to rage-turbate as fast as I can.
They call it rip it and grip it. Rage
That's so good.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm
This class
okay
is
leaving
ridiculous.
these people.
Oh no.
I'm okay leaving these people. Go. We got to go now, Polly. Go. Hurry up.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna. That's as far as her movement will take her. So we're gonna end her turn there.
That's the sound of Scrog opening the condom.
Fucking right.
I'm ready to fuck.
All right, Davos Deep Throater, you're in.
Oh.
She relaxes her grip, but you're still like pressed against her, just like sweaty messiness. And so now Blunaris and Edmund and Mine Supervisor are blocking the door, so you'll have to kind of shimmy by them. You can hear Boan just like frantically ushering you into the room.
Call him
Okay.
Blue
Is
Naris.
this the time where I jump down and then I'm pushing her through Lunaris's legs from behind and she's like, I'm stuck?
Yeah, you might want to just leave her to her own
Yeah,
device. She's
yeah,
3
yeah.
times your weight.
Did she
Okay.
end her turn?
Boan, yeah. Or not Boan, fucking Imogen. Yeah, her turn's over. It's Davos' turn.
She
Oh,
gets
temporary HP. Yeah.
15 temp HP.
15.
Yeah. Oh, she's already got it.
And
Fuck
it is
this.
mine.
But if
so
it's
I'm
higher,
going
then it goes to 15.
She got 15.
Perfect.
So I'm going to jump down and say,
Yum.
you're my savior, and be like, and don't look too bad doing it. And then I'm gonna run
Oh.
through Lunaris's legs.
Hold up. I'm going to need a deception check for that.
How do you
Okay.
know what his preferences are? You can shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Hey, I worked with a guy named Cody.
Hey, you change that motherfucker's name.
Unless
right
Davos is genuinely aroused, you need to deception. Is he genuinely aroused?
I'm not aroused. I'm just saying, I'm giving her a compliment. She's
It's
still
respect.
good looking for her age. Yeah,
All right.
she saved me.
We'll say it was a DC 8. All right. So yeah,
Okay.
not hard to do. Just some
Okay.
harmless flattery. It's not like you're trying to fuck her or anything. All right.
No,
Cool.
I'm just saying,
Are you?
thank you, and you're a beautiful woman, even though you're old and you took your clothes off. But thank you, you saved me.
All right. When
And-
you leave, you see her put her cloak back on, but you catch just like the smallest flourish out of the corner of your eye after your compliment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
God damn it, Davos.
God damn. Well, it's not every day you go naked to save somebody, and it worked.
All right,
so.
Listen,
Where are you in
You can
your
tell it
turn
was a
there?
weak
I'll give you your temp
Okay,
HP.
so- I run through his legs and run through and beside him, Edmund, and then I'm going to go up right to Polly. And I'm going to say, there's only one left. You better get this shit going. And then I'm going to end my turn.
So you see Boan, she's just like, Polly, I'm glad you're alive, but take your place in the circle. And she points over to Edmund.
13?
13 temp. Yep.
Okay, 13 temp, and I am here now, waiting for this shit to happen. Actually, you know what? I had another movement, so I'll move up here so that somebody can get beside Polly and Boan, so we can like stand in a circle.
Okay,
Actually
so
get
you're going to
this-
go up there. If you're going to take your place in the circle, that means you're taking the hand of the orc war chief. Are you doing that?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do
You're
that.
leaving your other hand free. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, so it's actually going to be like a rhombus of warding.
Yeah, that was exactly, I think, 30 feet too. 5, 10.
I thought that was
20,
fucking worth a laugh. I'm disappointed in all of you.
Cote, did Imogen grab
Warding,
on
right?
to me? Because if not,
I
I'll
just-
extend my hand.
Oh, did she
Trapezoid of
grab
warding.
on the trapezoid of warding? Yeah, there you
Oh my god.
fucking icosahedron of warding. All right, that's enough. All right.
The dodecahedron of
I'm
warding.
leaving.
Um,
Believing.
So Imogen's still standing there at the mouth. She used all her movement. She hasn't interacted with you really, Lunaris.
Okay.
Just Davos detached from her like a spawn and ran away.
Yeah,
Hypercube of warning.
So I don't have a hand on her. Okay.
No, you may put a hand on her. She's right there.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's all good. I detect that this is for some ulterior motive, but yeah. I'll
Just in
let you do
case we all evaporate and then later on, oh, you weren't holding on to Imogen. She's stuck there. I'm going to make sure she
that. Oh,
comes.
sure. Yep. Well said.
Because I know exactly how that's going to go, and we're going to lose
Take
a
her
really
and
good
fly
character
with
over
her.
bullshit.
All right, so the assassin he's now just like spitting just bile at the mine supervisor, and he's like, "What are we doing with these crazy people? Hurry up and get it done with if we're gonna die, let's get it over with." And now it's the dragons again. So this motherfucker, I feel like Scrog hasn't gone in a while.
Kind of thinking the
All
same
right.
I
thing.
haven't. You're getting ready to come up on my turn. Kill these 2 dragons, and now we're gonna go.
Motherfucker. All right, so Blue Dragon Wormling 1 now having unimpeded access is just going to fly right through there, and he regained his breath weapon, so he's going to he's going to lightning right up through that fucking corridor. So Scrog, you have to roll your own dex save, right?
Hang on a minute. If he's going up the corridor, he's not going to hit me, right?
Well, fine, I'll put him here. How's that?
There you go. You gotta
See,
make the
if Scrog just hit advantage and then see if Cote rolls it on you, see if it'll give it to you.
That's pretty slick.
I have hit advantage.
That's a good idea. Let's see.
I'm just curious. Hey, it looks like it worked, right?
Dude,
Beautiful.
that
call.
was genius, man.
Good call, Caleb.
Excellent.
I did good.
I did good.
You good boy. You good boy.
All right, let's make sure this damage goes on right. So it says half absorbed. It came up 18 on the dice. So it should be half from the reflex save and then half again from your damage. Oh no, because lightning isn't applied to your damages. Never mind. So just make sure you only took 9.
Are we sure that lightning doesn't apply?
No, we're not.
We're not sure, but
Caleb said he was
we're
pretty
Because I'm
sure, which is
almost
good enough for
positive
me.
it says all except for psychic and something else.
That sounds right.
just double check. Just double
Effect.
check. I thought it was just all physical damage.
Oh, is your rage still applied?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, activate it again. I think he's right. I think it is everything except psychic. Yeah, it is. Resist
Yeah,
all.
resist all except psychic.
There you go. All right, so half your 9 damage down to 4, I guess. That's fucking disgusting.
Mitch, if he turned into a mind flare, it's like, uh-oh. Resistant to psychic, you're resistant to everything.
I'm adding 5 damage to my list. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Probably just gonna come out a temp.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
yeah.
funny.
I took 0 damage that guy gave to me.
That is what we want. Imogen succeeds on the saving throw.
Who also has a pile of fucking temp. She took 0 damage.
So that
Good
means
job,
she's taken
Lunaris.
14.
You fucking
Yeah,
tanky.
she-
beautiful.
Stupid.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
pretty clutch.
That was
Like,
super
definitely
clutch.
You Aarakocra asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so satisfying when I predict how much damage should show on the combat tracker based on what the game was supposed to calculate, and then it matches. Ooh, that feels good.
Before you roll this damage cut, I have a quick question. I don't have any temp HP, and it also works for me. Do you mind if I roll my D8 because I'm about to get hit, or would you like me to fuck off on that?
Oh, you forgot? No, apply it.
Okay.
Take it. Yeah. Also, you failed your save, so.
12.
12.
Okay, give her.
All right, here we go. Full damage from lightning. Oh, those are 8 and a 9 and a 1 and a 2. That's not that big of a deal.
No, no,
That's
I
it.
only took 8 of it.
Partially absorbed, yeah.
Oh, man.
Excellent.
Pretty
All right, one more.
standard
And now
spread.
this is where Sean should also, or Lunar should also be cawing at Polly to get this fucking going.
Oh, Edmund fails to save. One last turn.
Edmund always fails to save.
That's higher. All right, so we got a nice line of light. So now you guys who are holding hands in the circle and you're just looking at the mouth of the room, you just see this bolt of lightning go, oh, just fire through the fucking open doorway.
Are we all electric because we're holding hands?
Yeah, that's a
No.
good one too.
That is a good one, but I am too kind to say no. You're not.
That would fucking.
It's a
wreck
modifier times it by 2 per person attached to the
Oh,
line.
Technically,
God.
Nukes the
Yeah,
entire party.
Right,
I
was
like
saying,
electric
if
fence.
that happened,
Hey,
if
oh.
the circle's completely connected, the last person in the line would take all of the damage.
Yeah.
Would it?
Good, it's Davos.
That's how it works.
Okay.
I just get fried to death.
Ignore us, Kote, please.
No, that's so fucking smart. I want it to be true so fucking bad.
Wait,
It
isn't it-
has to be true.
Use it from
Isn't it
this
the-
point forward.
Pasha?
But why would it be the last person in the line?
Because of the way that circuitry works, if I grab a hold of an electric fence, and I grab a hold of you, and you grab a hold of Sean, and Sean grabs a hold of Ben gets shocked. None of us do.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
it goes through them, but it's the same when lightning hits a metal fence. Is it travels down the whole fence and you don't see it unless where it struck, and then at the end of the fence it explodes in sparks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
well-
Because it doesn't have anywhere to go.
It's
This
funny,
one
though,
has
'cause
somewhere to go.
Each person in the chain between the source of the lightning and the person in the end, each of those people are standing on the ground. So you would think that the lightning would just ground itself through the first
Like,
available
slowly.
target. But
Yeah,
you're right,
yeah.
it does go to the end of the line in real life. I know people like that electric fence thing is like a common fucking trick.
That's
Yeah.
Well,
we do it to people all the time.
It
All the time.
depends.
I do it
Because-
all the time.
Hold on, I would like to defer to Kalen. Please
Yeah, what's
continue.
his-
It really does. It depends on what your the end, like your negative of the positive, like of the voltage source. It has to make a circuit somewhere. So if you were the last point in the circuit, then yeah. But if you're all standing in like water with feet, then it'll be equally shared around all of you.
Yeah.
Or it should be. I mean, I haven't put this into practice, but as far as electricity goes,
Yeah,
you know?
toaster in the oven, fear and loathing.
All right. Here's what we're
Look
gonna
back
do.
at me next week. I'll have
Just to
someone
make
stand in a
this
bucket of water.
this is a really great idea, but it's not we shouldn't execute it just off the cuff like
Yeah,
this.
not
So
here,
we're gonna
maybe
put it
later.
in the pocket for next time. And what's gonna happen now is this is just a bolt of magical damage. It's magic, like the air crackles
Yeah.
is magic, and the nature of the damage happens to be lightning. But
Yeah.
rather than
Rasengan
physical
and shit.
electricity, it's like a bolt of magic that inflicts lightning. So let's treat it as that for now to keep things moving. But bring that back. I fucking love that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Rasengan!
The science of it. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, that was awesome. Let's get going with the this is just chaos. God damn it. Okay, these two don't have their breath weapons. All right, get in there. Bite Scrog, like everyone likes to do. And this dragon bites your face, it critical hits. I'll roll the D100. 62. Fuck, are we gonna do this time?
I believe that
Big
one's an
bite.
extra hit.
Oh, it's a critical? Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been trying to memorize them as we've rolled. I could be wrong about a 55. That's
I have multiple tables that I pull from.
oh God damn it.
He takes the worst.
Oh,
of the
it's
rest of them.
not.
It's
Oh. I'm sorry about this.
I don't think he's here.
No, you killed this baby. You're gonna leave him without. You're gonna leave that child without a father, Cote.
Ugh. You know what? It's only a bite. I'm being a little bitch. It's only a bite. It's not a fucking lightning damage, all right? It's not a light. He's Scrog. He's gonna be fine. It's Scrog. He's gonna be fine. It's Scrog.
Zero
Fine.
damage?
See, it's fine. It's fine, and it's okay that he
Yeah.
automatically deals another critical hit because of that fucking critical hit roll, because he's still gonna be fine. All right, all right, all right.
I was right, wasn't I? He gets another attack. It
Yes.
doubles critical attack.
Yes, he gets another critical hit automatically, and I hate my life.
It's okay. I'm Scrog.
All right.
I'm not even worried about it.
D10. Another D10. Plus 3. 19.
And then halved.
So 9. So
I'm not
take.
sweating it. It's 7 damage.
So what did you take? You took the.
I took 7 damage, took 2 off my HP, or off my temp. I had 2 temp, and then put the rest. So I took 9, took 2 off my temp, and put the other 7 into wound.
All right, and then what about the 20 for the first attack? That just did itself automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. All right. All right.
I was like, what first attack? Did I miss an attack? But
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
The first
no,
one
it did it
all
itself.
All right. I thought Scrog had less health than that. I was gonna spiral into a depression there.
No, Scrog's pretty
Alright.
healthy, to be honest. He got that mass
Scrog
healing
is
word that kind of
Yeah,
tempered him
Scrog
off.
is just under half health.
You have to disengage and get the fuck. When is your
I am
turn?
at
I'm less
next.
upset.
Is it next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's right now.
All right.
Just kill
Not
him. It
looking
feels
at the
good.
combat tracker this time. I'm trying to like keep it legit.
We're coming in with another bite. Silver dragon this time.
Shit.
That's a
Where
regular hit.
Where did that dragon come from?
Right in front of the blue dragon wormling too. He was parked right outside the door opening.
Oh my god, no.
There's a ton of them out there.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
they have
there's-
him surrounded.
All right, that one's not a big deal.
Wait, he can't move through enemy squares. Oh my god, we need to like save him. We need to go back.
No, he can take one step to the left and then one
Scrog.
step north.
Scrog has got this under control, as he always
Okay.
does.
Scrog's
Alright.
turn. I don't
My
know
turn.
why Blue Dragon 5 isn't acting. Oh no, he acted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he act?
Alright, what size creature would you say these silver wormlings are?
I think they're just regular size, medium.
So like medium?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Is that a hit?
How did you do that? That's cool.
You made me a token for it.
I did? Oh man, I'm awesome.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're
Damn,
fucking
look at
awesome.
that.
I agree.
Neither of them hit though, so it doesn't matter.
That was still awesome. So you tried to pick up and throw the dragon.
Yeah, I was going to grab one of the wormlings, throw it against the other wormling, try to make them both go prone when it hit them, and
Oh, that would've been
then
great.
run away, take one attack of opportunity.
Well, that's really sucks, but it was a
Yeah, it
good
does.
solid
So,
try.
boom.
Be creative, man.
Yeah.
Ask for help.
I'm going to run to there, and I'm going to do the best impression of Mirror's Edge wall run that I can. Alright? And
I
I'm
love
going
that game so
to
much.
jump across to here, and then try to jump over to here.
Oh, bro, I think jump is a standard action.
Is it?
I don't know. I just know it isn't
Just
Baldur's
you
Gate.
can move through it. Just move through the group.
You can't
Alright.
move through the dragon square, though.
Yeah.
He can move from where he's standing to
Wait.
Imogen's. It's
Wait,
connected.
I can just climb up over this
What the
rock.
hell are you
can't I?
talking about? If he can be
No,
where he
bro.
is, he should be able to march onto Imogen Square.
Let me draw the wall. That is the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wall.
Yeah, but do you see the 2 points that connect the top right square to the bottom left
Yeah,
square?
you're talking.
Yeah,
He's
it's
talking
the
right.
the squares are still connected despite there being no movable, passable terrain up north. You can move on
But
the
in that same
diagonal.
sense.
Oh, I understand what you mean. I understand.
Yeah, you
You're
can
right.
still make it through.
Yeah, you're right, because the fucking dragon is not in the mouth. He's
No.
one out from it. No,
Exactly.
you're correct, man. Thank
So
you
just
for
walk
that.
right through. You're fine.
Yeah, just take you're gonna take an attack of opportunity though.
I'm gonna take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Oh
No,
yeah,
why
that's
didn't
right.
you disengage?
Actually, you're gonna
Because-
take 4.
4.
Yeah, because
Imogen
all of them
made
get
to.
one.
Wait,
What?
hang on. Bring me back to here.
Because when you leave, look, I'm gonna move you.
Oh, dude, you should have
When you leave this,
disengaged.
when you leave this square here, the 2 bottom right dragons get an attack on you. When you leave this square, that blue dragon on the bottom left gets an attack on you. When you leave that square, the silver dragon
Okay.
gets an attack on you.
Okay,
That's
can
it.
I go to this square instead?
Yeah, you can go to that square and only take 1 attack of opportunity.
Right, and then go up to the where I wanted to go.
I guess you can, even though it seems to defy any sense of spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Sean's right.
Yeah,
man.
because like a
That's
square
fine.
can't be hindering terrain and regular terrain. It's got to be one or the other, right? So that would be the same
Yep.
for blocking and hindering. So it's
Yep,
either
so now
you
you
can go
take
there or
1
you
less.
can't.
So
Alright,
you're gonna like die right now, like with all these
Dude,
hits?
I still
No,
have
you'll be fine.
50
You'll be
fucking
fine.
hit points, bro. Calm down.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Honky
Alright,
just
here's
likes
your
to be
first attack.
difficult. He'll get there just with like 10,000 less HP.
Yeah, when I'm orange, I die in like 2 hits. So
Yeah, no, I still have like 50 fucking hit points.
okay.
All right. Brock took damage from the first attack of opportunity. I'm going to do the second attack of opportunity.
It's
was-
33 to be exact right now.
Just
Second
so,
one misses.
just so you know, Scrog, I was telling Jed about
Mhm.
that kind of situation about our D&D like less than 2 hours ago.
Like, this is the kind of shit that happens.
Yeah, like Scrog just does everything the hardest way possible, and it always gets him into trouble. Like I was telling her about the ballista shots. You took like the 80 ballista shots in the last one.
Right, I just walked into him like, douche, douche.
It's like a Titan coming over the wall and attack a Titan. It's just
That's exactly what it is.
On the way and everything.
The worst one for me was when he destroyed my entire encounter by saying he was just going to helicopter his way through the woods.
Yeah,
Like
he
that
did that.
fucked me up.
He literally did that.
Like I was trying to be like, no, you can't do that, but it was just so well explained and it made sense. And it would have worked in real life. So who the fuck am I to say, no, I made a combat and you have to do it the way I said? No, that made perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Plus, we had the
those are
locate
the
object
things
going on at the
attacking us.
time, so it was perfect. We knew the
Yeah, we-
direction we
I
had
mean-
to go.
Sometimes we definitely role play our way out of some shit. Like
I just put Lunaris on my shoulders and like point.
The funny thing
I am the
about
weed
that
whacker, point.
is that entire Weed Whacker scene set the entire current chain of events in motion because it led these motherfuckers to the Enclave base because of the trail you blazed through the woods. So this entire thing is happening because of that, in a way.
He's like,
Like,
oh yeah,
all of this.
you want to cancel out one of my combats? Watch this.
Like, if you hadn't helicoptered through the woods, Pash should probably still be alive.
He's still alive.
Not really. No, he is. But not right at the moment. He's like
I mean,
temp dead.
Technically, wouldn't he already be back since the dragons are dead?
Shut up. Yeah. Do you want to move ahead and take another opportunity attack?
Before I leave this guy's area, I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to draw the biggest I haven't blown my nose at since we started the game, hockey loogie, and I'm gonna spit it right in his fucking face, and then I'm going to walk away. Walk away. Like I'm not even going to try to like run. I'm just going to walk to this location.
just
All
pulls a
right.
Michael Myers. He puts a one piece. He puts a fucking coveralls on and just walks away.
All right, so the dragon gives an indignant roar and just completely distracted by the
I
fucking
seriously
arc of it.
should've
It doesn't even come close to connecting you. You can hear it just bellowing in rage back there.
I should have waited until it opened its mouth and then spit.
Right.
So after
Walk
doing
away.
that,
Vomits
Frog just
instantly.
like he just sachets by Imogen, Lunaris, and Edmund, just like somebody going to take their seat at a movie theater. He's like, "Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me."
Yeah, yeah.
I always give them the
Okay.
bum and hold the crotch. Just like,
tips their popcorn onto their lap. Oh, sorry.
So we are two different people. I unzip my fly and then give them the crotch. I keep everything inside though. I just want to see if they tell me. See what kind of people they are. Like, sir, you're just
This is when the wheels come off.
Yeah,
Wow.
seriously, I'm like.
Oh, it's
I
a
was just
Polly's
thinking
turn?
about strong
Amazing.
and
Get us the
assless
fuck outta
chaps
here,
for
you little
some
bastard.
reason.
Polly's turn. He's gonna
It's Polly's
fuck it all
turn.
up.
Everybody, look. Let's watch him fail. Can I cast guidance? Like, fuck. Am I gonna need to?
So
Yeah, you probably
Paulie, he pulls out the amulet and he's just like, all right, I think I got this. Is everybody here? And he starts taking a head count, and he goes,
Oh my god.
Fucking do it, Polly.
Yeah.
"We gotta close the circle. We gotta close the circle." And he frantically points at the hole between Davos and Thug 3, and then Boann pipes up, and he's like, "You, Ginger, get it?" She's like, "You, Ginger, get in there now. We have to have a full,
full
we have
circle.
to all continuous." Fucking, it's not really a circle, so I was trying to avoid that word. But yeah,
Chain of events.
I don't want to hold his hand. He has no soul, Davos says.
so
No,
and then Paulie starts doing the incantation, and Boann's like, "Look," she's like giving him a pat on the back, and he's like, "All right, Paulie, you remember how we used to do this in the old days? Let's both do it together. Let's go." And they're just like, "Ron, and they start doing the chant together. But yeah, it's not that there's no reaction from the amulet yet because Thug 1 is not in the circle, so we're just gonna have to keep moving on until he can join the circle.
Wait, are we waiting for that man's turn?
Huh?
Do we
So we
wait
have
for
to go through
Thug's
another
turn?
rotation of this? Fuck.
all I'm hearing is
The only reason I'm asking because I could retcon the situation because I didn't see that hole, and I could go up and
no, because
couldn't.
there's no. Then
I
your
couldn't.
space would
I
be
couldn't.
void.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll let you in on a little
Call
secret.
me
Thug 1
Notatus.
acts pretty soon, so
Won't matter.
Not gonna be,
As soon as Polly ends his turn, he's got to wait till next round, and we're all gonna die.
fucking dragon,
Is he
dude.
doing this again? Did he not start it early? That I've been yelling at him for half an hour.
No.
Is he at least holding his fucking action so he can cast it when we do complete the circle?
He's already casted it. Like I said, he's reciting the incantation along with Boann, but the amulet is not reacting yet because not everyone is in a contiguous circle. But he's casting the spell.
What about the dude above me? Like, can he fucking move? Like,
That's Thug 1 he's
He's been-
talking about. All right. If it's Thug,
Yeah.
if he can just walk up and complete the circle, we're out of here. Fucking giver.
well, because Thug 1 hasn't moved since the beginning of he's just been hanging
It's
out near the
his
dragon.
turn. Next turn.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Like
I'm
that.
not looking at the tracker. I'm trying not to be a
Line
cheater.
supervisor, he doesn't do anything worth mentioning. Okay. Blue Dragon Wormling 2. This is the last NP. This is the last monster to act before the Thug gets to move. So
He's gonna
Okay.
get vaporized. Don't
hold
worry.
your breath. And
He's only a monster when he does coke.
Who
all right, he is gonna take.
knows what he's been doing back there, though?
No.
Oh, hold
he
on.
has-
Uh,
yes, that's what he's
16
gonna
to Polly. 10
Calls.
HP.
Call me Nay. Call me
And
Notatus.
did Boann go too?
do. No,
Okay, never mind.
he's next.
Ixnay that
Okay,
number
so
4.
this dragon is gonna come in and he's
Rolling
going
for
to
me, I win.
swipe at. Yeah, rolling for Scrock. He's gonna swipe at Imogen.
That was a
Bite,
6.
rather.
That was a 16, but it didn't work. 12 for you there. Hunky.
This dragon takes a good chunk out of Imogen, and so now they're starting to mass at the door. And once again, Imogen is in the position of the martyr, where she's now holding off, slowly encroaching, rapidly encroaching, horde of these little pricks. It's not looking good for old Imogen.
No, it's not
And,
ideal.
so Boann just continues concentrating on the spell, and you can see she's got one eye closed, concentrating, and she's got the other eye open, just like gesticulating for this fucking guy to join the circle. And Thug 1 obediently joins the circle, so you feel him he's got your hand, Davos, already, but when he takes Thug 3's hand, you feel like a surge of energy just kind of roll through your body like you licked a 9-volt battery. And the chanting starts to get louder and it starts to echo throughout the chamber. More echo than should be able to be produced by a chamber like this, and their voices kind of turn into a hypnotic frenzy
Of fucking
nonsense.
communitatis. I'm sorry, I can't stop that. I'm
Kalima.
just thinking of Hot Fuzz now.
Oh, that is the best fucking movie, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
it's such
shit,
a
I
good
love it.
chant for a cult. Like, it's like the best.
All right, no, Thug 3. These guys are reacting individually as you'd expect, like, oh god, what's happening? And then you slowly see the skepticism start to fade from their eyes as the electrical energy or whatever the fuck it is. What's that? Oh, it's orgone. As the orgone flows through their bodies, you see their skepticism slowly disappear, and you can see them silently willing on Polly and Boan, who are concentrating like their lives depend on it.
Oh my god, this is like when Rick and the dragon had their like dragon
Yeah.
bond. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're all
yeah.
like floating in the air, like in the dragon cave.
Okay, Blue Dragon.
Except we're not having an accidental dragon orgasm with
Yeah,
our fucking
exactly.
grandchildren.
Okay, this dragon fails to recharge his breath
Oh,
weapon,
fuck.
and he is going to fly over top of Imogen, and he is going to enter the room. First swipe will be at Lunaris because that's who the first person in line is.
Wait, isn't there some attacks of opportunity?
Not
No,
yet.
I guess. Oh yeah, no.
All right, dive bomb, Blue Dragon, top of Lunaris's head. Here we go.
Roll a 16 will save.
Yes, good. Thank you for remembering. Will save. He almost fucking lost it, but it like was gonna roll onto 10 and then it rolled back onto 17. Honestly, if he kills the mine supervisor, that's bad because he'll break the circle, so it's probably best that he succeeded. He misses because you're a fucking badass with high AC. So you can see they're now starting to breach the perimeter, and one is biting Lunaris's helmet. This situation is escalating. Silver Dragon Wormling 5. Oh, this is going to be gross because he recharged his breath weapon. Okay. But, seeing that there is a plug of dragons in the door, he is going to do the same thing. He's going to fly up and position himself on top of Lunaris and go for another bite on the top of the head. I move to the side so I can roll the attack.
DC 16 ho first.
Oh, yep. I think he missed anyway.
All right.
But I'll roll. I just want to see you fucking succeed. Yeah, he failed the will save. He fails the will save, so he redirects his attack to the mine supervisor. So you see the silver dragon comes in, and he goes to bite Lunaris, and at the last second, his neck kind of whips like it's beyond his control, and it flings at the mine supervisor instead. But he deflects it with his
authority.
Short sword. Yeah. Cool. Next, Lunaris. Right. You're getting surrounded, brother.
The circle is still complete, though, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh no.
You guys can all see what's happening with the spell. You notice, those of you who were in the amulet the first time and not Scrog because you were not conscious. So I guess it's not Scrog and not Lunaris. You notice that the spell seems to be increasing in power at an increased rate than the first time, and you imagine it might be because Boan and Polly are both there this time. And it occurs to you that if you had 20 people here, maybe this spell could be cast in one turn. But be that as it may, you notice the spell is progressing a little quicker than last time, and optimistically, maybe it won't take as long because you get both of them on it.
I feel like I really shouldn't do anything. Because if I cast a spell, it's going to turn off my sanctuary.
Try and copy what they're doing.
You can
What?
say that in game if you want.
Yeah.
What do you
Because they're right
mean?
next to each other.
Like, try and
Oh.
cast the fucking spell. Try
Oh,
and
the
figure it
Oh,
out.
copy.
You know
I thought
that.
I thought you said the dragon. I'm like, what the fuck do I have in common with the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to assist. Fuck it.
You scrutinize their movements and their words, and you try to imagine what they're feeling. Arcana check.
Fuck. Please be a natural 20.
Okay, so you can see what they're doing, and you can hear what they're saying, and you know, using your skills of mimicry, which are well practiced, you try to play along just to see if you can help, you know, and with all the force you can muster, you try and balance your attention between accurately replicating what they're doing and concentrating. So Lunaris starts to he starts to chant along with them. You know, misses a beat every now and then, but he seems to have the vibe down okay. You can't tell whether it's making a difference or not. Do you want to spend your whole turn doing that and just continue on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or take the dodge action.
That's what I was about to ask, is like, what are the other
Ah.
options that we never use in our actions?
Yes.
What are the other options? And dodge is probably a good one.
Yes, that's why you keep that fucking sheet open at all times.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna do a dodge. Fuck it.
Genius. I wonder if that's an effect that I can put. Probably not. The game's not quite that smart. No, they're only actual effects. If you had a dodge that behaved as an effect, that would be cool. All right, cool. So Lunaris is dancing back and forth on the balls of his feet.
I'm
casting his spell.
dancing on my own.
All right, and we're gonna see infiltration from another dragon now. So he is gonna come, and this particular passageway is only two it's only 2 squares high, so he cannot go over top of Lunaris and Dragon 5. But he can pass through Dragon 5 space, but Lunaris will get an attack of opportunity, but Lunaris can't take the attack of opportunity because he doesn't have any hands free. So he is going to fly up here, and he's going to come on top of Edmund the same way that the other one came on top of...
Don't come on me, you whore.
Yeah, he's going to come on your back. Oh Christ, that's great. Edmund, you're gonna take a bite to the fucking cranium. Oh, it's ugly. Ugly shot.
Not my cranium.
Kaboom.
Alright. Little bit of a ineffectual baby dragon bite. So now the dragons are coming into the room and they're actively harassing the group, and it's a major concern. And he is then followed by yet another dragon, who, Lunaris, if you want to break the circle, you can attack him, but I don't recommend it. He's going to park himself on top of the Blue Dragon Wormling 1, and he's going to swipe at
What is the exact definition of dodge? Does anybody, can somebody point me to that? Like, post it?
Yes, so, okay, yeah, I can just post it instead. Second. What are you saying?
Too many dragons
Reference manual combat.
biting me in the dark. So many dragons are getting their breath weapon back.
Paste. That's so stupid. Sorry for me. If you click on that link in the chat, can you see it?
Thank you.
It's too much text to paste. So yeah, dodge. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. So
and why is it that my hands are empty? That I can't...
You're not empty, you're occupied. You're holding hands with the people on the left and right of you.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Yeah. I was like, what do you mean I clearly am not. Okay.
If you have like a beak attack or something, you can use that.
No.
Okay.
Give her...
Just snapping at his heels. Cool. All right, so infiltration is occurring. Blue Dragon 5 attacks Mine Supervisor, and I really, really, really hope he doesn't kill him. That's a 13. That's a hit. That's generally indicates a negative outcome for the party. Oh, he's alive.
Yep, the
Was
temp
that from
H.
temp
Temp
HP? Oh,
HP
that's
saved
so
him.
fucking sweet.
You're
So,
welcome.
like, just
You're welcome.
um,
I'll be here all night.
So, yeah, my supervisor's staring at you, Linares, trying to figure what the fuck you're doing, imitating the spell, and then this thing comes down and pecks his face from the sky. He's like, "Oh, what was that?" And yeah, you see, he shrugs it off with the extra constitution you've given him. But now he's looking up at this dragon, and it's just like, "Oh my god, oh god, somebody do something!" And he's like, I'm grabbing my weapon. I'm grabbing my weapon in 3, 2," and he starts counting down while he's looking at Bowen, and then she's like, "No!" I just turned my noise gate off. So Bowen's shrieking at him not to let go as he's taking these hits.
Don't let go of my supervisor.
That's it. Bowen's pretty persuasive. We'll see if she can roll if it comes down to that. All right, we got another one.
Let go, Jack.
Oh, this is ridiculous. How are you
Run
letting them all
home,
in like
Jack.
this?
Run home, Jack.
Okay, he's gonna fly through, and through. He's gonna settle himself here.
Oh no.
I can't cast
Maybe.
spells as fucking attacks of opportunity, can I?
No,
Like,
thank
I
God.
No,
got
unless
one
you have Warren
question.
Caster.
If we're all holding hands and I slip on my pinky ring of invisibility, do we all
Did
go
you
through
say
the-
Warcaster? I do have Warcaster.
I think so. Look, read it up. I don't remember the
You
whole
can use your
manual, but-
reaction to cast a spell at the target creature rather than making an opportunity attack. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature. So I can, but do I have any? Leave me with it. I don't think I can do anything. Most of mine is verbal, somatic, and items. So just ignore me.
Ignored.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. This
fairy
dragon
fire.
settles
There you go.
on top of Frog. He regained his breath weapon, so he exhales the oft-seen cloud of white, noxious gas that everyone loves so much. Constitution saving throws for everyone. Oh, look at those rolls! Oh! Okay, the assassin and Davos. No, that's success from Davos. It's Thug 1. Thug 1 and the assassin are paralyzed. So they go
it's not
rigid
me?
and limp. No, you succeeded.
But we're all
Oh,
still
fuck
connected,
yeah.
and that's all that matters.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. So the assassin and I don't know if people go limp when they're paralyzed or not. If anyone has any input on that, feel free to suggest.
I would say that they stiffen up, but that's
think so.
purely DM's.
Yeah, I would
Impression.
tend toward that too. So yeah, okay, they go like kind of rigid and their eyes roll back. No, their eyes don't roll back. Their eyes stop moving. And yeah, but you can hold them. They'll hold up their own weight, but they might topple over if let go. So again, that's the assassin and thug number 1. And this dragon here has just exhaled that fine ass cloud of vapor. But yeah, Davos, you breathed it in but shrugged it off like a badass.
Fuck yeah. I'm
So
used
did
to that
Morty
kind of
from Thug 1.
poisonous smoke.
You
Yeah.
inhale it out of your peace pipe every day.
Yeah, just
It's Edmund's turn, back at the top of the round, and he's got a
Holy
light
Jesus
Holy
oh, it's
Christ.
going.
All right, excellent. I need the top of the round piss break, but I'm literally going to be like a minute, so just keep going, okay?
Okay.
Edmund's gotta go his old classic route.
Yeah. Thank God I still have this aura for like another 12 turns.
Who should I give 10 HP to? Who needs this? Oh, and how much does Edmund get temporary at the start of his turn? Looney.
Is it the start? It's the end of your turn. Yeah, it's the end for
Yeah,
Sean's
whenever you end
temp.
your turn, I give you temp.
I mean, I'm gonna end it.
Where did
That's it,
Imogen
but
go?
I think Imogen I think
She's under
Imogen
the
needs a
tag
life.
on.
I think Imogen needs. Oh no, not Imogen. Fucking what's his name? Lunaris needs the life.
10 temp HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I need mine too. You're right. 12. Thank you, Davos. You're brilliant.
I think.
Yeah, no worries.
I can give it to 6 people.
Oh, that might be the play as well, is to give us a fuck ton of life right now. Yeah.
Or give us like heroism or something where you can target.
No. It's because it's only verbal, so I can do it to 6 people.
Gotcha.
And
I would do that. I think I would do that. Burn it up because we're gonna end here and then we'll get our shit back tomorrow.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing it, but I just don't know who to give it to. Who needs it?
Oh,
I can pick 6 characters.
I think you, Scrog, Lunaris. Where is Imogen?
Imogen is under the dragon to the south of Lunaris.
I think Imogen as well. So that's 4. And then
I
wouldn't not be opposed to taking some, and then maybe what's the guy beside Lunaris, the mine supervisor? Everyone is close to them.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, as you were.
Anybody in base with a fucking dragon at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, Edmund's gonna sing "My Eric Cochra Don't Want None Unless It's Up." And
I'm so happy.
I give 10 temporary hit points, or not temporary. 10. Sorry, what did I roll here? Yeah, 10 healing hit points to all the party characters. Leaving out, I think Ollie is fine or Imogen's fine. Whoever's really good, and then healing that one NPC guy who's near dead.
Sweet.
What are you using?
I have 30.
Mass healing word at level 3.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, that was the level 4 spell you burned last time.
Yeah, I burned to level 4, and now I'm just burning it down to level 3.
Nice. All right, everybody, do your roll there. Have you done your rolls yet? Yeah, D4s. Everybody take their health.
And it's who is it? It's Scrog, me, you.
Oh,
Sean?
wait a tick. It's only 6. I don't get those extra 2 dice. It's just 6 hit points too.
Okay, so which of the NPCs did you heal, if any?
The ones that are the closest to death. Or
Yeah,
the ones
so
that
Thug 1.
What's that?
Mine supervisor, Thug 1, and Imogen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not Thug 1, because he's not really in danger right now.
Okay.
I'd go mine supervisor and Imogen, and then us.
Okay.
Mine supervisor Imogen. Not Edmund. Edmund's okay, to be honest. He's a little bit hurt, but not
He has a dragon beside him. Like, I would just do it. Like,
all right, there we go.
I healed
him. It's scary. This shit's
the mine supervisor's in better shape than I thought he was.
Is he?
Yeah. He's actually okay.
Maybe
okay. Very good at reading those colors.
I can't fucking see it because the dragon's over.
Yeah, I know. Here, I'll move him over there. It just looked really red to me, but I guess
it says heavy damage. That's pretty.
Well, he's got 83 HP. He's got the same amount as we do. He's got more than I do by 12.
Yeah, more than me.
Jenna just sent me a picture of the TV that she's watching. She watched most of tonight. She's heading to bed.
Nice, man.
That's funny.
Imogen's turn. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to be done. She's going full ham on the blue dragon, so she makes a multi-attack up in the air with her longsword.
Ooh.
Shit.
Isn't she holding hands with the rest of us?
Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot. Sorry, she's not, like, in the circle. She's just visibly. Yeah, fuck. She gotta shrug it off, man. God damn it. No, there's nothing she can do, man. She can't get past you guys. No, she's just gonna have to steadfastly remain there, and it's not in her nature to complain. So
Does she have any kind of like second wind? I don't know what class she is. Probably barbarian.
Can she grab
She
onto the
is
mine
not.
supervisor?
She's holding hands with you and the mine
Oh,
supervisor.
already.
right?
Okay, perfect.
She's not a barbarian, actually. All right.
If she's
then
a fighter, she might have a second wind. I don't
Nope.
know.
She
I
ain't
don't
no
even know
fighter
class.
Yes, explore that question after combat. You'll probably be able to learn what she is. All right. We're gonna keep on going.
Bartender.
All right, Davos. You can. The Orc War Chief's hand is getting super sweaty, but apart from that, business as usual. You want to do anything?
Hold on. Can you give
Imogen?
Imogen 10 temp HP, please?
I am fully erect. Excellent.
Don't you usually roll a d8?
I wasn't going to mention this because I personally fucked up and I literally read it a second ago. It's a D6, not a D8, and I didn't want that to completely overt combat, so I just chose to keep it to myself and hope to God we could continue past because I didn't want to go through 15 different characters removing one HP, so I
Okay.
apologize.
Props for auditing yourself.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, I can't keep rolling a D8 now that I know it's a D6. Fuck.
Fair enough.
Right.
Sorry
Davos,
for
do you need to do a hard swallow, fart, fucking flip your hair back, just bitch about your missing ear or anything? Is he gone?
You are muted again. Benjamin. He's the guy that has a B in his name. And it's the first one, unlike his turn order.
I'd text him if I had my phone.
I'd text him, but it costs some money. Maybe I should text him anyway. What happened to your phone?
It just stopped working, man.
That happened
Fucking
already
sucks.
recently, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, there he is.
No, that hasn't happened to me in a long time. I
Oh,
switched
sorry,
phones
guys.
recently because I got a work phone, but no, I haven't had a bad luck with the phone in years.
So my hands are full too, so there's not much I can do here.
Yeah, you can just do flavor stuff, or you
Tell
can
us
fuck
your
the whole party over.
best stand-up joke for your action.
Yeah, fuck. Like, I don't have it. Nothing.
Ben's more like a spontaneous humor guy.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't got nothing. I'm just gonna, like look over at the guy to my right and just rub his hand and see what he looks at me like, give him a little.
Oh, he's
give him a
definitely
little dab of
bi-curious.
love.
You knew this the
no.
moment he walked into the room.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna move up both of our hands and hit him in the face.
Oh, he doesn't consciously reveal his nature to you, but you can detect it.
Oh, I get.
You're
Yeah,
a
I detect it and I
subtler.
don't like it, so I go, so is that something on? And then smoke him in the nose a little bit, and just be like, don't fucking look at me with those eyes.
Don't look at me. All right, let's gloss over any consequences that might have. All right, it's the assassin's turn. I'm not gonna waste time flavoring what they're doing. We all know what they're doing. Blue Dragon, Worm League 3. Oh god, just get back to Boan for fuck's sake. Where is it? Okay, it's 4 more turns. No, it's like 6 more fucking turns. All right. All right, here he comes. Trying to fucking slay my nice fucking innkeeper. Get it over with, asshole.
Do it, asshole.
Good, he rolled a 2. Good, fuck him. He struggles to hit her, and she's a badass, so he fails. Fucking sack of shit, dragon. All right, in comes the other one. Same fucking thing. He's gonna miss too, because he's a fucking cuck. Miss! Fuck! He bites her face and does horrifyingly intense damage. That's great.
She's still alive?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Great. So now there's 2 levels of dragons floating there, trying to kill the bitch. Oh, Christ. She's taking fucking, it's just like chomp, 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 chomp. You can just hear her from over there. And she's like, it's awful.
But every bite half heals.
Silver dragon running 4. All right. He is floating above Edmund. He's going to come down for another bite. He really ought to just hit because your hands are busy, but I don't know how to handle that.
Don't touch my purse.
You better not bite his fucking hand off, and then
I
the
don't
circle
know
breaks.
you.
Inexplicably, he misses. I feel like they should be getting advantage, but
Is there any other ways that you could fuck our assholes?
I just gotta make sure I'm not doing like an idiot. He's above Ed. Edmund is both of his hands busy. There's 2 other dragons there. Why is he only attacking with a D20 plus 6? Ugh, anyway, just be glad I'm not that smart. Frog's turn. All right, man. Well, you want to start a fucking, what's that when you do the worm or whatever and everybody's hands go like
The wave?
"Woo."
The wave.
I think the wave is when you're all in the stands of the bleachers and everybody goes like
attempt.
Headbutt the dragon.
could try to help out with the spell,
That's what I'm
although
doing. I'm gonna try to help the
I don't
chant.
anticipate success. All right,
Oh,
Arcana
I have
check.
an action too. Can I also have used my action to help out with the spell?
We can
That
go
was
back
just a
and
bon-
yeah, let's
that's
go
just a
back and let you do
bonus
that.
action.
I probably
Yeah.
should have done that too. Fuck.
Just everybody
You guys can both do
roll
that.
An Arcana check, right?
Yeah, everybody who missed it, roll Arcana, and we'll let you do that.
Well, since I'm chanting
do
"Calm,
shit.
Kami Nay," I'm definitely gonna fucking roll an amazing number.
Hey, Scrog, I need you to end your
Nope.
rage, Scrog.
Definitely not.
All right, Scrog comes out of rage. Davos and Edmund start chanting. So Edmund, you looking over. Davos, you experience pretty much the same thing as Lunaris, but you have a harder job replicating it because you're not as practiced with incantations. So you see what they're doing, you copy it, you hear what they're saying, you copy it, but it's like trying to play along to a song you've never heard. Edmund's a little different. You look at the way that they're kind of like, they've got their eyes half closed and they're clearly like, having some kind of out of body experience, and through your own experiences with how you have to go to a certain place in your head to cast a spell, you kind of try and get on their wavelength, and the room fades out a little bit and you can kind of feel the words flowing out, and you feel an energy radiating out of your fingers to Lunaris and Scrog, and though that energy isn't reciprocated from either side because they're not doing as good of a job as you feel like you're contributing.
I wanna rock and roll all night, and Judas
You're,
Priest's a better band.
Definitely.
Love gun. Love gun.
I never
Now that we have
realized
Edmund joining in, we're fucking all good.
I never realized until I messaged you that how fucking similar Judas Priest and Kiss sound.
They
It
really
never
are.
even
Yeah.
occurred to me before. And then I was like, wow, they're doing the same thing, and I like one and hate the other. Why is that? Is that me? And then it started a whole one-sided conversation because there's no one to have it with. All right, Polly, what are you doing, buddy? Polly has to actually roll for this because he knows what he's fucking doing. All right, let's go, Polly. Come on, buddy. You got this, buddy. Let's go. Concentration, which I forgot to add to your character sheet, so I have to roll manually because I'm a turd. Good man. So Polly is chanting. The chanting intensifies and increases in speed and franticness, and it's just bouncing off the walls, and you can feel it like Dopplering off the walls. Like his voice is slightly different pitch as it's bouncing off the wall behind you as it is when it's bouncing off the wall to the side of you, and now it sounds like there's 4 Pollys in the room, and it's intense. And then you can feel like this like the mysterious light that seems to just come from nowhere. It starts to kind of like it starts to wash out the colors of everything that it hits, so that instead of looking red-green now, the cave is all starting to go almost like desaturated.
Oh shit.
It's good. The air crackles with magic. He is succeeding. Mine supervisor. He continues to shrug off blows from the blue dragon wormling. He is still counting down, like, to Bowen. He's like, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! He's like gesturing toward his weapon, but now that he's been hit with Lunaris' healing spell, you can see he plants his feet and he gets ready to dig in for another turn. And now we have some more dragon attacks on Imogen.
So we're
because
not
that's the fucking
out?
game. No, you're not out.
When are we out? I thought after he did his concentration thing, the spell activates and we're out.
He had to do it for 5 turns last time.
That's
In a
because he
row.
kept failing the concentration check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm confused. That's okay, move on.
Lunaris is confused, as is the case often when you're transported into a mysterious amulet and have to complete a ritual you're unfamiliar with.
So
The dragon fails to fight Imogen. Sorry, go ahead, man.
No, it's so we have to last 8 turns before this activates?
You don't know how long you have to last. You've never been in this situation before.
Okay, so that means
And you
the
rolled
power
like a
of
4.
the amulet depends on how quickly the magic works. Okay.
All you can detect is that. No, you don't detect anything because you weren't in here the first time. You have no fucking idea what's happening.
Understood.
Boan's turn. All right, so now Boan is chanting back to Polly in the same way, and they're doing this thing where they're like shouting into each other's mouths, and it's like crazy, and their like cheeks start to flap like they're Super Dave Osborne going down a fucking rocket-powered wheelchair. And just the reverberation in the room gets more and more intense, and now everything is just flashing from black and white, desaturated back to vivid green red. And out comes her concentration check. Which is, I keep forgetting, no longer a skill. Such a fucking 3rd edition simp. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't make the fucking adjustment. I ask the same questions over and over.
It'd be concentration would be your con mod plus proficiency plus 8.
I know. I know that, but every single time I look, oh, it's in the skill list. I can't do it. I'm too old. I can't change. All right, there's the con save. Add her PB in your head. It's +4. Boyan crushes it, as she crushes every skill check, and as the second consecutive skill check to keep the ritual going is succeeded, the room starts to flash in high frequency, and your ears start to ring, and then all of a sudden, I just tried to do a mouth pop, but I'm 40, so there we go. All of a sudden, you find yourselves jerked as if from a tether attached to your back, and just like come fucking flying out of the amulet back into the enclave room.
There you go. Fucking high fives all around, people.
You needed you needed two checks.
Holy fuck.
So Edmund, after observing what happened, you understand this. Because there were 2 people present, it took half the time, half the number of rounds of consecutive concentration. It's normally 4, now it was 2. And not only that, when there are 2 people, they can each contribute to the pool of successful checks. So it actually went twice as fast and then twice as fast again on top of that.
Yeah, like
because you
4
had
turns.
an extra person reducing the number of required checks and an extra person to make the checks. So you were able to get out in 1 round because you had to complete 2 checks. This isn't really important. You're not going to have to know this later. You can
But
forget.
thank God, because things were starting to get pretty bad there.
Yeah, no, I don't understand how nobody died. I was perfectly prepared for Imogen and everybody to die.
Holy shit.
Honestly, I knew Scrog was dead when he was over in that 30-foot circle over there, and someone had just made him invisible. I was 100% sure he was dead. I don't know how. I don't know how he's not
I
dead.
can't believe
I don't know how he's not
Oh,
dead.
I can't believe all of the fucking NPCs. Well, yeah, made it out. That's fucking blows my
That's
mind.
also insane. I'm kind of pissed actually because it makes
And
it
we
look like
helped
I
the
was
Emerald
trying to protect them.
Enclave, guys. This is what we wanted.
Oh, I expect
All
full
of them
membership
alive.
after this. To be honest, if
This
if
is
not, I'm going to
sick.
respect my authority over chest.
I
guess
think you've
sort of-
already been. They specifically came to you already, didn't they, Lunaris?
Yeah, well, they made mention of it. Nothing was confirmed because it was in the middle of, oh fuck, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. So everybody pops
I
back up.
also just kind of like instigated that whole thing, so Edmund's
You sure
feeling
did.
a little sheepish.
I have not forgotten that. I'm gonna throw the fucking amulet. Catch, he says. Fucking god.
Guys, I really need to go. I don't have too much longer here.
Oh, that's fine. This is a great place to stop. I need
Yeah.
to make it so that I'm not improvising what happens when we come back. Like I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what's going to happen
exactly.
narratively,
That's-
but just like I'd like to prepare some specific speeches by specific
worries.
characters.
Right on. Well, we'll go ahead and end the live stream there, guys.